Dolphins fans, welcome into Dolphins Today Live. We've got a live watch party. Dolphins at the Jets from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Big game for both teams. Jets 2-2, Fins 3-1. Fins going to be rocking with Teddy Bridgewater today with Tua Tagovailoa sidelined. Who do you got? You got the Fins or do you got the Jets? Go down in the comment section. Let me know. Who do you think is going to win this football game today? Eric is saying the Fins, John Ruiz, Dolphins, Jake Collinsworth, Mary Lau, Eric Kaminsky, John Ruiz again. We got John83 in the chat, Mr. Beast, Neglix, Terry, Gaming with Ryan, Geraldo, Tyler, Sandy, Ethan Galaxy Cat, John Ruiz, Russell Swan, all you guys saying Fins. David, I see you in the chat. Xavien Howard is inactive. We're going to get to that inactives list in a second. I see EZ rolling with Fins. Eli Ruiz, no relation with John Ruiz, but Eli Ruiz is here, and he's saying the Fins as well. Mezeret, no, X is not playing. We're going to talk about that in a second. Go down, predict the score. Dolphins and Jets. Who is going to win? What is going to be the score? Go down the comment section. Let me know. We got Axie0M saying, Willie Fins! Shout out to Axie0M. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Larry Bryant going with the Dolphins. Metcalf going with the Fins. Eli Ruiz saying Dolphins 28-10. I think that's pretty close to what I have, Eli. Axie0M going with the Fins. Ethan Galaxy Cat saying 15-7 Fins. 86 Joe 1. 34-21 Miami. Mary Lau saying 17-10 Dolphins win overtime. Man, if it goes into overtime, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. John Ruiz, Dolphins 40-15. Mr. Beast, Fins 28, Jets 14. Anthony saying Jets suck. I agree. We're gonna be doing some Jets suck chants on today's show. I can promise you that. Guys, you still got time to go bet on the Fins. We're about 15 minutes from kickoff. Go and take advantage of this great deal that BetUS is giving you. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125, you're going to get a 125% deposit bonus. Put $100 in, then you're going to end up with $225 in your account. It's an unbelievable deal. Take advantage of it. Here's what I got today. I got the Fins -3. I bought a half point just to get the line down to 3 because I don't want the Dolphins to, win by 3 and me be upset. So I got the Fins -3. I got the Tyreek Hill receiving over. Sauce Gardner does not know what he's in for. Zach Wilson over one interception -190. I think that's a lock. Zach Wilson is not any good. Shout out your city down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know, where are you watching from? Dave Whitling, I see you in the chat. Let me know. Dave Whitting, I see you in the chat. Let me know where you're from. John Ruiz saying, is X playing? No, he is not. Mr. Beast is in Plantation, Florida. Eli Ruiz is in Pompano Beach. All Around Squad is in Kentucky. My old Kentucky home. I love Louisville, Kentucky, man. I've been a couple times. We got David. He's in New York. In Jets country, so I apologize for that, David. John Ruiz in Miami, per usual. Orlando Marvin joining us from Abu Dhabi. You're still out there? You're on a work trip, right? It's been a long and I'm sure outstanding work trip over there in Abu Dhabi. EZ is in Bama. Candy Kane is in West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, John Milton River. I love that song. Mark is in Chicago. Jake Collinsworth is in Nebraska. Keith is in Memphis, Tennessee. Love to see it. Metcraft, Northeast Alabama. Zach, I see the super chat. We'll get to that in a second, my guy. Terry is in Florida. Redneck Fins fan. I love to see you in the chat, man. Watching from Delaware. Batman's in Texas. Liz Meyer, I see you in the chat. Thanks for joining us, Liz. We got Poke Grinches in Fort Lauderdale. Icy Dat Boy 96 is in Chi-Town. Mezeret is in Virginia. Appreciate you guys all watching. Zach is saying, Fins win. Fins for the win. Fins for the win. 21-10. I have 24-14. That was my score prediction on Dolphins Live the other day. I'm sticking by that. I think the Dolphins win this game by 10. I think we're all going to be very nervous. I think in the first half it's going to be close, and then the Fins eventually pull away the fourth quarter. This has been a second-half team all year. So, Zach, I appreciate the super chat. Thanks for joining us. So every $5, there's a super chat menu. Every $5, we got a beer cheers, got a couple beers here, gonna have a good time. Every $10, Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Every $20. You know, we normally do the lays, right? We normally do the lays for Tua. But because Teddy Bridgewater is starting this football game, I'm going to be doing some gloves in honor of Teddy. 2 gloves. I got 100 gloves here. Every $20 we got to put some gloves on. That's going to be a lot of fun. Every $100, Dolphins fight song. You guys know I love bringing it with the Dolphins fight song. And because we're playing Zach Wilson, and because Zach Wilson likes MILFs, likes Cougars, we get a $100 super chat. I got to announce a drive in this. So that will be interesting if we get a $100 super chat on today's show. And if we get a $100 super chat on today's show, you join a very exclusive club. You join the 100 Club, $100 super chat club. And I know I have a couple songs for some Ring of Honor people, but I guarantee you, if you send in a $100 super chat from here on out, the rest of the season, you're going to come back that next week and you're going to get a song. So I can promise you that. Here is our super chat Ring of Honor. We might see some people here today. We also might see some people join the super chat Ring of Honor. Gerald Stokes, you're $100 away from being in the top 8 here. Hope to see you at some point. Vigo, I see some people calling for Vigo in the chat. He is a Hall of Famer. Denetheus, if you pull up, man, you're pretty close. You're pretty close to Ivan, catching him for number 1 on this list here. AJ Calton, he was our MVP last week. Appreciate him. Jose Mora has been a GOAT all year. Isaiah Anthony, the man. Haven't seen him in a while. Hope to see him back soon. Fear the Kilt, Vigo, Tommy C. Those are our super chat Ring of Honor members. Guys, here are the inactives. So Tua, we knew he was going to be out. We did not know X was going to be out, but X is out. Eric Ezukanma inactive again. A little bit disappointing. Salvin Ahmed, Hunter Long, Trey Flowers. But obviously the most notable name there, outside of Tua, is Xavien Howard. And so I'm a little bit nervous here about the secondary with X out. So let me know what you guys think about the secondary situation down in the comment section. I got 3 words for y'all. Cater, Kohu, season. That's what tonight means. Ready for kickoff? Type me down in the comment section. Type me to get a shout out. I want to see me spammed down there in the comment. Michael Anthony Whitley says, I'm back. We appreciate you, Michael Anthony Whitley. All right, let me give some shout outs here. Oh! Vigo is here! Vigo is here! Vigo is here! Vigo is here! Here we go, Vigo. You ready? You ready, Vigo? Vigo! 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 We love you, Vigo! Super Chat Hall of Famer. Good to see you here early, Vigo. We appreciate you guys, man. Oh, I see Vigo spamming the chat. Vigo, you're a fan favorite, man. Everyone loves Vigo. Type me in the chat if you're ready for kickoff here. I love that song. Again, if you send in a $100 super chat, we're going to get you a song. I can promise you that. Jose Mora, I know you wanted a song. I got a song for you if you're watching. Carter Reimer, I see the super chat. S5 Nova, we'll get to that in a second. We appreciate it. Orlando Marvin, Daniel Main, Mr. Beast, John Ruiz, Winter Skull 69. You've been here since the jump, man. I appreciate you. Mr. Beast again. Redneck Fins fan, Jay. Jay, you're not optimistic? Come on, Jay, have some faith. Candy Kane saying kickoff time. We're about, 5 minutes away? Producer Sam Brown, shots in. We're going to get him on in here in a second. Gaming with Ryan, I see the super chat. We'll get to that in a second. First, S5 Nova, we appreciate the super chat. Cheers to you. I'll open my beer for you. We're going to have a good time. And look, if y'all are joining us for the first time, welcome. But, we like to have a fun time here on Dolphins Today, It's like watching a football game with your best friends, right? That's how I approach every single broadcast here at Chat Sports, every single live show we do. We like to have a lot of fun. So S5 Nova, we appreciate you supporting the channel. Gaming with Ryan says he wants a shout-out. There's your shout-out, Gaming with Ryan. We appreciate the super chat. Shout-out to S5 Nova and shout-out Gaming with Ryan. We appreciate you guys. I see Eric Kaminsky and Meseret as well. Guys, you know how how much I want to break the likes record today because we didn't break it last week against the Bengals. I want to break it today. Like the video. Let's get to 100 likes before kickoff. Right now we're at 38 likes. Go and like the video. Matthew Hernandez, I see in the chat, we got some bots. Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. John Ruiz saying you already liked the video. You're a real one, John Ruiz. 50 likes. Let's get to 100 likes before kickoff. S5 Nova said, channel is amazing. Keep it up. Watch every day after school. Favorite part of the day. S5 Nova, we appreciate you, man. You can watch. I'm not going to encourage watching in school, but so good for you watching after school, man. Here's the inactives again. Tua, Eazy-E. Man, we haven't seen Eazy yet. I'm disappointed about that. X is inactive. Salvin Ahmed, Hunter Long, Trey Flowers. So if you're just joining us, we'll show you the inactive list again. That is who is inactive here. Fins coming in 3-1. Jets coming in 2-2. The Jets beat the Steelers last week. That game came down to the wire. The Fins had their first loss of the season. And let me tell you something. If Tua doesn't get hurt, the Dolphins are 4-0. The Dolphins still were very close to winning that game. Teddy threw the pick in the end, and we lost. So this still, though, I think we all take 3-1 because it was a tough first 4 games. Guys, we're off to a good start here in our Super Chat battle. We're trying to take down Browns Report. We're trying to take down Bears Now. And we're trying to take down Seahawks Today. And last week, Seahawks Today beat us, and Tyler Jones let me hear about it. So we can't let that happen again. You know, we've always been competitive with my guy Tyler Jones, Seahawks Today. Guys, you know, even if you, because people ask us all the time, like, you know, I don't super chat often. How else can I support the channel? Here's a big way you can support the channel by sharing this video. And here's how you do that. You click the share icon, select the Facebook icon or the Twitter icon, click post to Facebook, post to Twitter. We would really appreciate you sharing this video because I'm assuming you guys have a lot of Dolphins fans that you follow and are following you, and we really appreciate you spreading the word about our channel. We're up to 32,000 subscribers. We're trying to become the #1 Dolphins channel on YouTube. So click share the video, select the Twitter icon, Facebook icon, whatever you want to share it on, and click post to Twitter. And if you at me, at WillScott44, and you share the video, I'm going to retweet your tweet. Follow me on Twitter at WillScott44, and I will retweet your tweet if you share this video. We'll be doing that throughout the game. I might post some highlights throughout the game, but we'd really appreciate you guys sharing this channel with your followers on Twitter. Again, at WillScott44. Give me a follow on Twitter. And type B to block the bots. The bots are already here. Type B to block the bots. All right, who you got? Dolphins or Jets? Type MIA or type NYJ. We're about 2 minutes from kickoff here at MetLife Stadium. Let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter. Dolphins fans posting on Twitter that they're at this game, which is great to see. Should be a good turnout. They're calling it the MetLife Takeover. You love to see it. Winter Skull 69 saying Fins. Redneck Fins fan. Matthew Hernandez. Eric Kamitsky. Finn of War. John Ruiz. Vigo. He's going with the Fins. Max Seo saying Fins. You know, Vigo, we have all these songs now for big super chatters. You were the first super chatter I made a song for. You're a legend, my friend. Eric Kamitsky, Eli Ruiz, John Ruiz, all-around squad. Is Hill playing? Yes, Tyreek is playing. Michael Anthony Whitley going with the Fins. Joyce and Walter going with the Fins. Dame saying who's not playing. X is not playing. 2 is not playing. Eric Ezekiel is not playing. Salvin Ahmed not playing. Paula. All right, I appreciate Sam Bryan's about to get the inaccess back on screen here. So I saw the question earlier. All-around squad. Here is who's not playing. Tua, Eric Ezukanma, Xavien Howard, Salvin Ahmed, Hunter Long, and Trey Flowers. The Jets are taking the field right now. They're going to be wearing their white uniforms. The Dolphins are in their aquas. This should be the permanent uniform right here, the one I'm wearing, throwbacks. Guys, help us get to 33,000 subscribers. We'd really appreciate you going down and subscribing to the channel. We just surpassed 32,000 the other day, so now the goal is 33. And by the end of the season, I want to become the #1 Dolphins channel on YouTube. So go down, hit that big red subscribe button. We really appreciate all of you supporting the channel. Chuck saying, let's go Fins. Love to see you, Chuck. We appreciate you tuning in. Go down, subscribe to the channel, and again, share the video. Tell your friends about the channel. I want to know here, what team do you hate the most? Because the Jets are, arguably our biggest rival here. What team do you hate the most? Is it the Bills? Is it the Jets? Is it the Patriots? In our division, I think I hate the Jets the most. And I went to college in upstate New York, and I had a lot of Jets friends, and they are the most obnoxious fan base, maybe second to the Cowboys in the entire league, Sam Brown. They are a obnoxious fan base. And I live in Dallas now, so I got to say the Cowboys are the most obnoxious, but the Jets are a close second, Sam.
It's becoming more and more easy to dislike Patriots fans, too, with their recent failures.
Right.
That makes my life a little easier. And speaking of fan bases that people don't like, the Packers lost today. Big loss.
FGB. Love to see it. Chuck, we appreciate the super chat. Terzian, I believe how you pronounce that name. Chuck, thank you very much. Chuck Terzian, we appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have a lot of fun here on Dolphins Day. I'm going to give some shout-outs here. Westy saying Packers, Chiefs, or Bills. I hate the Chiefs, too. Gosh, I hate the Chiefs. The Chiefs, you mentioned, Sam, the Patriots fans, the recent failures have made that fan base even more intolerable. But Chiefs fans, it feels like, right when they got good, they didn't know how to handle being good. And they still don't know how to handle being good. Chiefs fans are obnoxious. I know you're a Broncos fan. You would agree with that.
Yes, I very much agree with that.
Would you agree with that assessment, though? They don't know how to handle being good.
I don't think they have, no. But at the same time, they've been so bad for so long that you also kind of understand it just a little bit. But
most obnoxious fan bases in football. Number 1 is the Cowboys. Number 2 is the Jets. Number 3 is the Chiefs, in my opinion. And I'm sure the Patriots should be top 5 on that list, but those are my top 3. All right, kickoff time. It's kickoff time in New York. Are you ready to play? Miami Dolphins in town. Let's go. It's Sunday. All right, Jason Sanders kicking off. The Jets will receive. They let it go to the back of the end zone. That was better than the LSU opening kickoff yesterday, Sam. I was in shambles after that. I grew up an LSU fan, guys. I went to Syracuse, still root for the Tigers, but, man, that game yesterday sucked. Hopefully this game's a little better. Hopefully the Dolphins can save my football weekend. And it was a bad football weekend for you. Sam Brown with the OU.
I know all about shambles.
Oh, my gosh. Sam Brown went to University of Oklahoma. That was a rough game yesterday, Sam.
If you can't hear it in my voice, I'm down bad.
Poor Sam. All right. Zach Wilson in the gun on 1st and 10. He takes the snap, play action, throws across the middle, open receiver. It is caught for a Jets first down. 1 play, 1 first down. Garrett Wilson gets 11 yards. Wilson to Wilson there. What'd you say, Sammy? Excellent. Let me know who you got, guys. Jeff Brinsfield saying, feel bad for Razorback fans. Yeah, Arkansas started 3-0. Now they're terrible. Dame. Jared, Mr. Beast. Shout out to Mr. Beast saying, I love the fans. I love the fans too, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, excuse me. All right, 36-yard line. Wilson again going to throw. And it's a low throw. It is caught. It's very lucky that it was caught, and they get about 7 yards on first down. So 2 plays and 18 yards for the Jets so far. And I talked about this in my preview video, but the Dolphins have got to start this game hot. They're really killing me. Westy, I'll give you a shout. There's my guy, Westy. But the Dolphins have not started games well this year. In fact, in their last 3 games, they have not scored first. So they need to get a stop here. 2nd and 4. Wilson is under center. Oh, Dolphins almost jumped offside. I think they're good. No flag. All right, Wilson's under center. There's 3 on the play clock. Wilson hands off. Running back is going to get about 1 yard. Was that Hall? No, that was Michael Carter. Michael Carter, no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Type those stops. 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 Jeff Brinsfield, Redneck Vince fan, John Ruiz, Poke Grinja, Axie 0M, Winter Skull 69, Vicky Davis, Paula. I see again Winter Skull 69. I see again John Ruiz, Zach Kazinka, Eric Kaminsky. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wilson is in the gun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Throws. It is batted down by Christian Wilkins. It is 4th down. Oh, Wilk got up there, man. Christian Wilkins got up there and batted it down. It is 4th down. Oh, you love to see it. Christian Wilkins is a GOAT. Corcio saying it. In the chat, love to see it. Zach Kazinka saying, yes, sir. Poke Greenwich, I see you in the chat as well. Good start. Good start. All right, here we go. 4th and 3. They're going to punt it away. Braden Mann is on the field. Oh, Wilk almost got in there. Holland lets it go over his head. It's a good punt. It's going to die at this 8-yard line. All right, Dolphins football. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater on the field. Because we just surpassed $20 in Super Chats, I'm putting the first glove on. I'm putting the first glove on. Here we go. And for every $10 in Super Chats as well, we do a Jets suck chant. So here we go. I owe y'all 3 of them. J-E-T-S-U-C-K. 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 Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Love to see it. Love to see it. Westy saying still. Shout out, Westy. All right. Shout out your city. Down in the comments. Another glove's going on. Shout out to Chuck. J-E-T-S-U-C-K. 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 Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. And another glove is going on. We're at $40 in Super Chats. Another glove is going on. Another glove is going on. Oh, let's go. This is going to be fun. Teddy 2 gloves in action. Teddy 2 gloves in action. Teddy 2 gloves in action. Shout out your city. The Raging Dolphins Maniac is in Rochester, New York. Ivan is in Rochester, New York as well. Y'all should link. He's a Super Chat MVP. Strock Blackard is in West Virginia. Take me home, country roads. Man, when I drove through West Virginia about 2 years ago, I played that song at least 5 times on my 2 hours there. Carl Jones in Beaumont, Texas. Love to see it. Jake Collinsworth is in Nebraska. Poke Grinch is in Fort Lauderdale. Redneck Fins fans in Nebraska. Art Hanley, $20 Super Chat. J-E-T-S-U-C-K. 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 Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Every Super Chat north of $10, we get you guys that chant. Art Hanley, cheers to you. And another glove is going on. I got 100 gloves. Another glove is going on. Another glove is going on. Art Hanley. We got to support our guy Teddy 2 gloves. Look, we can't do the Hawaiian Lays Day because Tua's not playing. That's an exclusive Tua thing. We got another glove on here. Here you got Dolphins or Jets live poll. Go vote. 85% saying Fins. Here we go. Teddy is under center. Mostert the running back. Teddy's under pressure. Oh my gosh! It's almost a safety. They say we're still awaiting the ruling on the field. Sauce Gardner on the corner blitz got to Teddy. They're going to say it's incomplete. Thank God. They're going to say it's incomplete. 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 I just sent you a Slack, Sammy. Let me know if that makes sense. Jenna Weaver saying Fins. Jeff Brinsfield saying he got the Fins. That was almost a safety, y'all. That was almost a safety. That would have been disastrous. 2nd and 10. Teddy 2 gloves. Do we have a football somewhere, Sam? Maybe put me full screen and get that football. I kind of like to have the football here with the gloves. Teddy 2 gloves. Shout out Sammy Brown. Producer Sammy. Wait a minute. Oh, no! They just said it's a safety. Intentional grounding is the call. That is BS. You cannot call it that late. You cannot call it that late. This happened a solid 90 seconds after the fact. You cannot call it that late. Teddy was already releasing the football before he got hit. It didn't get past the line of scrimmage. I guess they said there wasn't a man in the area. That is a type BS. Type BS down in the comment section. Type BS down in the comment section. Spam BS. Poke Grinja. John Garcia. Paula. Mr. Beats. Eric Kaminsky. Poke Grinja. Corcio. Oh, that's brutal. Thank you, Sammy. That is brutal. That is brutal. Sammy, that is a BS call. You cannot call it that late. You cannot throw a flag a solid 60 freaking seconds after the play. That is bull. Complete BS. Complete BS. I'm seeing a comment, the raging Dolphins maniac. Look, I want to see Skyler in this game at some point, but that's not Teddy's fault. He had zero time there. But also, let's see when he was releasing this ball. He was releasing it about a yard into the end zone. I think that's a BS call. Carl Jones, Mr. Beast, Renee Allert, Moses Snyder, Matthew Hernandez. The NFL hates the Dolphins. The NFL hates the Dolphins. The refs hate us. Roger Goodell hates us. The league hates us. Everybody hates us. Dolphins against the world. We know this. We know this every week. It's Dolphins against the world. Every single freaking week. All right, Jets taking it. Oh, my gosh. Good return by Berrios out to midfield. Good field position here. This is not a good start. So this is the fourth consecutive game that the Dolphins have not scored first. The fourth consecutive game that the Dolphins have not scored first. Brutal. Terrible call. Type BS. Candy Cane's in New York. Shout to you. Guys, go down and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate all you subscribing. Oh, yeah, I see that super chat. I'll get to that in a second. Go subscribe to the channel. Bring you guys Dolphins news and rumors videos every single day. We really appreciate all you guys supporting the channel. VFX Lars saying Dolphins versus the world. Shaking my head. Oh! Guess who is here? Guess who is here? Guess who is here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. More gloves are going on. Donethius, 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 Donethius. $50 super chat from the Hall of Famer. Donethius, you have just surpassed Ivan for the #1 super chatter ever on Dolphins Today. Wow. Unbelievable stuff. 1st and 10 Jets. Handoff Carter. He's somehow stayed on his feet. He got a yard. Should have been a loss on the play. So how many more gloves is that, Sammy? 3 more gloves? Donethius, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to Donethius. He has surpassed Ivan as the #1 super chatter in Dolphins Today history. Donethius, we really appreciate your support of the channel. Again, all these super chats go to the Chat Sports Fund. Help us hire more staff, make more content, improve our studios. Outstanding stuff as I put on another glove here. We really appreciate Donethius, man.
I don't know if you saw there, Will. Mike McDaniel was talking to Skylar Thompson on the sideline.
Did Teddy, was Teddy slow to get up?
I
3rd and 10, by the way. It's 3rd and 10. Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. Man, if Skylar comes in, this doesn't really look like a Wildcat, does it? It's more of a Cougar. If we get a $100 super chat, I got to announce the drive in Zach Wilson's Cougar outfit. Redneck Fins fan says, there's Skylar again.
They're showing him several
Teddy's
times
in the
already.
blue tent. Oh my! No. Oh my! AJ! AJ Galton! AJ Galton! You've got to be kidding me! You got to be kidding me! Oh my gosh! It's 4th down 2. AJ has tied the largest super chat ever sent into Dolphins Today. AJ, we're getting you a song next week. You just joined the 100 Club again. We're getting you a song next week. I'm taking some shots for AJ. How many more gloves do I need to put on? Oh, my gosh. So that's 300. That how many more gloves?
Jeez. 30? That's 30 gloves, technically?
Well, no, it's every $20 in Super Chats gloves.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They down to 2. Good stop by the defense. 13?
15 gloves.
Cheers to AJ.
Here's the Super Chat menu for everybody, by the way. Wait, let me get it up.
All right, I owe you a couple Dolphins fight songs here after that AJ Super Chat. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1 because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Absolutely outstanding. Sam Brown, if we could update the Ring of Honor with AJ's added total.
It is updated. Yep,
Oh,
and he
you're the
is
man.
on the list now
That's
for the
outstanding.
largest Super Chats ever.
Unbelievable.
Shout out
Shout out to
to AJ.
AJ, man. Unbelievable. Guys, if you go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125, you're going to get a 125% deposit bonus. That means if you put $100 in, you're going to get 125% deposit bonus. Here's what I have right now. I got the Fins -3, Tyreek over, Zach Wilson over. Isn't that unbelievable? AJ again. Oh, I know. So everyone here, Brett. So Brett Scott is in studio right now. He went to Kansas State, and it looks like Skylar Thompson might come in the game. And I have to remind everybody that I was wrong about Skylar Thompson. I was wrong about Skylar Thompson. I gave the 7th round pick an F, is I got to put 15 more gloves on here, Brett, because AJ sent in a $300 super chat. Teddy gloves. We'll continue to keep the gloves going, even though Skylar Thompson might be coming in. I didn't even realize, Brett, that Teddy got hurt on that safety. Yeah. So he got hit pretty hard by Sauce Gardner. All right, I got to put 15 more gloves on, y'all. I got 100 gloves. We're on pace to run through them all. Oh, my gosh.
In the meantime, let me know what you guys think is going to happen on this drive, Skylar's drive.
Yeah, you give some shout-outs here, Sammy. I got to figure out these gloves.
Type in touchdown, field goal, punt, turnover. See what you guys think. Wilbur says TD. Everyone's saying Skylar is in.
If Skylar's in, Skylar Thompson is in the football game. Gerald Stokes is here as well. Skylar Thompson is in the game. Gerald Stokes is in the chat. $20 super chat. I got to put 16 more gloves on after this. Here we go. We hope, seriously, we hope Teddy's okay. We hope Teddy Bridgewater is okay. But we're very, very excited to see what Skylar Thompson can do. Wildcat. It's a pitch. Pitch to Mostert. Mostert left side. Gets about 3. Oh, Demetrius with a $100 super chat. Demetrius. Saying to give Skylar good luck, hoping for the TD. Malcolm Livingston, $10 super chat as well. Shout out to you, $10 super chat. You know what that means. Willie Fins! The penalty's on the Dolphins. Still first down. Bridgewater is going to the locker room. Do you think this looks like a Wildcat? Okay, that's unfortunate. We want Teddy to be okay. They called it yes. I did not agree with the call at all. And they threw a flag literally 60 seconds after the play was over. 1st and 11. Skylar Thompson is under center, his NFL debut. Skylar's going to throw. He completes his first ever NFL pass. It's a solid gain out to Tyreek Hill. Love to see it. I have Tyreek over 71 yards, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down and about 6.
Will, a little bit of Skylar Thompson knowledge
Yes,
here.
please.
Grew up in Independence, Missouri.
Independence, Missouri.
Which is basically Kansas City. So he just threw to the former chief, Tyreek Hill. How about that?
Wow,
it's just
how about that?
amazing knowledge being dropped right now.
We got the Skylar Thompson expert in the house right now. Shout out Brett Scott. Again, no relation, believe it or not. But we do have the Kansas State alum in the house in Chat Sports, and we got Skylar Thompson, the K-State alum in the game. Handoff Mostert. He got very close to the first down. Might be a half yard short. I got to put 14 more gloves on still. And I all know their Dolphins fight song after this next play. every $20 in Super Chats. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down. Yeah, the computer's out of business today. 3rd and 1. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Is Skylar Thompson going to get involved here? Some play action. We'll see. 3rd and 1. Skylar going to throw. He goes deep down the field. Tyreek is there. That's pass interference. There he is. Pass interference is called. First down, Dolphins. First down, Dolphins. Great play, Skylar. Great play. I love deep shots because, like, if you take a deep shot to Tyreek, chances are it's going to be PI, it's going to be caught. Yeah, clear PI on Sauce Gardner. Clear PI on Sauce Gardner. I got to put 13 more gloves on. Clear PI. Type those ones. Type those ones. Type those ones. I love it. Mike McDaniel taking the deep shot on 3rd and 1. Daniel D's in the chat saying they're saying on the broadcast that Teddy has a head injury. That is definitely what it appeared. Yeah, Chris Nowinski's going to be in my mentions. Such a fraud. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. There's 1 second on the play clock. They barely get it off. Skylar under pressure. Looking left. Throw it away, Skylar. Throws, pass is deflected and incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. J.C. Gregg saying, finally, Skylar's about to shine, boys. You love to see it. Shout out to Skylar Thompson. Matthew Hernandez, how does Thompson's arm look? Okay, injury update. Elbow and head, he's questionable to return, according to the CBS broadcast. Teddy Bridgewater is questionable to return. 2nd and 10. Skylar is in the gun from the 46-yard line. Sky takes the snap. Throws. It is incomplete. It was dropped by Edmonds. It was dropped. Bad drop. 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down. Big 3rd down. We need the Dolphins to convert here. If it was caught, it only would have been 3 or 4 yards. John Ruiz, I see in the chat. We appreciate you. Redneck Fins fan. FMC Clips. Everyone's fired up to see Skylar Thompson in the game. 3rd and 10. Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. 3rd and 10. 7.5 minutes to play first quarter. Skylar is in the gun. Trips to the left. Sky takes the snap. Give him time. Scrambling. He's going to run. And he's got a first down on the scramble. First down. Skylar Thompson. Oh, there's a flag. What is the flag? Holding on Miami. It was a great play by Skylar Thompson. Okay, we're just receiving word from Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald, is that was on Teron Armstead. We're just receiving word that Cedric Wilson is now the backup quarterback. Cedric Wilson is the emergency QB. I really hope we do not see Cedric Wilson as quarterback here. That'd be an issue. 3rd and 20. I want to see Thompson take a shot here. I do not want to see a conservative play call. Knowing Mike McDaniel, this will not be a conservative play call. Armstead is now on the sideline. That's not good. He was questionable coming in with the toe injury. But he's been dealing with that all season. 3rd and 20. They're probably going to take it. Yeah, taking a timeout. Taking a timeout. Guys, we appreciate you tuning in. If you want to follow on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. Everyone who follows in the next 60 seconds, I will follow back. At WillScott44 on Twitter. At WillScott44 on Twitter. Timeout Dolphins. I will follow everyone back who follows me in the next 60 seconds. At WillScott44 on Twitter. Sorry if I don't follow back immediately. I have a lot of gloves on, and I cannot refresh my feed. So I will follow back by the end of the day, I promise. But I can, the gloves are killing me right now. Oh, I appreciate all of you following me. Andrew Green, Chris the Menace, we appreciate you guys. At Will Scott 44, I want to follow me back for the next 30 or so seconds. I will follow back. Jake Collinsworth, John Ruiz, Michael Becker, Retro Sports. I see you in the chat. We appreciate y'all. 3rd and 20. All right, I'm going to go ahead and predict Skylar to Tyreek touchdown right here. Sauce Gardner's about to get burned. All right, here we go. 3rd and 20. 6:51 left, first quarter. 3rd and 20. Skylar in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws deep, and the pass is, oh my goodness, it was picked, but it was out of bounds. So it's going to be 4th and 20. Larry Fultz. DJ Reed, did he play for Kansas State with Skylar? Wow. DJ Reed made a great one-handed snag, but he's out of bounds. 4th and 20, Dolphins will punt. Larry Fultz, see the super chat saying, let's see what Skylar Thompson's all about. We're going to find out a lot about Skylar Thompson right now. Type B to block the bots, though. Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. I still owe 8 more gloves, I think. Type B to block the bots. Mitch said every $20. That was a bad idea. Morstead punting away. All right, Jets football. And because Deneathius sent in a hundo, you know what that means, Sammy. And because Zach Wilson is about to retake the field. That is a great idea. Just don't cut my actual fingers off. Oh. Ah!
In the meantime, keep typing B. I'll get some shout-outs right now. I see Malcolm, Wade, Dave, John Ruiz in there. Who else is typing B? Michael typed B. Messeret typed B. Chicken B. Bros B. Paula B. Dave, FMC, ProMaster, Michael Munger, Axiom. I see Retro Sports, Dolphin, King Noodles.
This will work. This will work. It'll be usable.
Okay.
Thanks, Brett.
Will's already got 1,000,000 gloves on.
Okay. Oh, Tommy C. I see it, Tommy C. I see it, Tommy C. All right, here we go. The the Cougar outfit is going on. The Cougar outfit is going on. Thanks to Deneathius. All right, so every $20 the glove goes on. Every $100 I'm dressing up as Zach Wilson's Cougar because he likes Cougars. Every $100 Dolphins fight song. I owe you all 2 of them. Here we go. It's Tommy C. Super chat Tommy C. Skylar Thompson going to light it up, Will. You love to see it. And shout out to Larry Fultz. D is going to have to step up and keep us 4-1. I agree. All right, here we go. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1 because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. We appreciate that. We appreciate the super chats, guys. All right. So I got to announce this drive in this Cougar outfit as Wilson is back to throw. He throws it into the dirt because he sucks. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I still owe you 5 more gloves. And then since Skylar's in, I think we're going to take the gloves off the super chat menu, Sammy. Because the gloves were for Teddy, the lays were for Tua. Well, think of, so what can we do for
I was
Skylar?
like, hey, can we think of anything on the spot for Skylar maybe?
Let me know what you guys think we should do for Skylar. I mean, I wish this looked more like a Wildcat. It's definitely a Cougar. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Wilson hands off to Carter. He gets about 2 yards. It is 3rd down and about 6. Type those stops, guys. Type those stops. Type those stops. Sky High. That's a great movie. Oh, speaking of movies, there's Jack LaDorre. What do you think about the movie Sky High, Jack LaDorre? Dude, we're off the rails right now.
Sky High is an underrated classic.
Oh! AJ with the 200, who is now number 1 in the Ring of Honor. Zach Wilson throws, passes complete for a 1st down. AJ has done it again. AJ Calton, unbelievable stuff from AJ. AJ is now number 1 in the Ring of Honor. AJ is Demetrius and AJ, man, going at it. Going at it. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. AJ, take a look at this. AJ, oh, is that, okay, so that's not the updated. AJ is now number 1 in the Ring of Honor. I wonder if Demetrius is still around, what he thinks about that. All right, oh, good tackle, Melvin Ingram. All right, AJ, congratulations. You have regained the number 1 spot. AJ, DM me on Twitter, at WillScott44. DM me on Twitter or Instagram at Willie Fins. We appreciate you guys. Oh, Malcolm, I see the super chat. I see the super chat. Danny Adams, thank you, Danny Adams, $5 super chat. Malcolm as well. And Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air. They're on the ground. They're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl. Hair got in my mouth. Because you're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Let's go, Fins. Shout out Malcolm Livingston. I'm not worried because Sky will bring home the W. What y'all think? I'm dressed as Zach Wilson's MILF Cougar. The 2 gloves for Teddy. Yeah, I'm working on it. 1st and 10, they called a penalty on the Dolphins. They called a penalty on the Dolphins. They called a penalty on the Dolphins. MVP saying Jets suck. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Every super chat from here on out, we get more than $10. I'll do that chant. I probably owe y'all a couple of them. I apologize. Zach Wilson is under pressure, and he's sacked. Zach Wilson is sacked. Oh, you love to see it. Emmanuel Ogbah, but there's another flag. There's another flag on the play. There's another flag. Oh, bull! That's bull! They called another penalty on the Dolphins. Back-to-back good plays defensively. Type BS, they call the face mask. Type BS. Type BS. Type BS and type B to block the bots. Type BS and type B to block the bots. Dave Whitting typing BS. Bros, number 8. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Oh. Every super chat, $10. We'll do it. 1st and 10. Wilson is under center from the 22-yard line. And they're going to get a couple yards there on the carry. I believe that was, Breece Hall. I like Breece Hall. He's a good player. I wish he wasn't playing for the Jets. Type BS. Another terrible call. Over 700 people watching. Go down, subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and like the video. Right now, we're only at 200 likes, and we have 700 people watching. Like the video if you love the Fins. Like the video if you love the Fins. What are you saying? Yeah, we'll do that. Everything I like, shot a fireball. Breece Hall, handoff. He spun down after a 2-yard gain. After this drive, if Teddy's not in, I'm going to take the gloves off. You're doing the gloves in honor of Teddy. Type those threes. Type those threes. Third down. Third down. Wilson back to pass. He's under pressure. Throws, and it's incomplete. Fourth down. Fourth down. Type those fours. 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 Almost at 300 likes. Almost at 300 likes. Here we go. It is fourth down. 4th and 4. I'm having fun, guys. I don't know about y'all. I just wish the Dolphins were winning. 4th and 4. They're on the field. 34-yard attempt. Block that kick. Block that kick. And the kick is good. It's fine. We're just down 5-0. We're down 5-0. Type FNYJ. Type FNYJ. Is there any update on Skylar Thompson that you've seen on Twitter or anything, Sammy? Timothy Hillman saying, did Teddy get hurt?
I haven't caught anything. Let's see.
Oh, my God. All right, it's me, guys. It's me. I wasn't actually Zach Wilson's cougar. It was just me. That was for AJ and Denethius sending in super chats of north of $100.
Nothing on Teddy Bridgewater yet.
We hope Teddy's okay, in all seriousness. We hope Teddy's okay, but unless Teddy comes back in the game, I'm going to take the gloves off for the time being. That was for Teddy Bridgewater. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do the gloves with Teddy out, so I'll take that off the super chat menu for now. How about add how about this? Add every $10 super chat Willie Finns. We'll add that to the menu. We're doing that in honor of Teddy. Like, we try to do different super chats for, different players, and so for Tua we do the lays. This could work as a cheetah for Tyreek. This could definitely work. But for Teddy, we do the gloves. We got to think of something for Skylar, especially if Skylar starts next week. We got to think of something. All right, I know you all know this. I know you know the Dolphins song. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Here's what Skylar Thompson did on the first drive, 1 of 4, 6 yards. Oh, we got another one. From guess who? Guess who sent it in? Donethius. 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 I fault AJ's the king. Wow. It looks like AJ Calton, unless Ivan or Jose Moore or somebody goes crazy here, that Donethius is right now conceding #1, at least going in next week, to AJ. You both are legends. You both are legends. We appreciate the both of you. You guys are awesome, man. Here we go. Who you got, Dolphins or Jets? Go down in the comment section. Let me know. Like the video while you're down there. Like the video. Figo, I see you in the chat. We appreciate you, man. Figo wants the Hillsong. I gotta text Jeremy Chuggs and get the lyrics to the Hillsong. Oh, boy, my friend Trent Zulke just texted me from Kansas State. He's saying Skylar Thompson, QB1. Oh, boy. You in the chat, Trent? I want to see if you're in the chat. 5-0. There's a lot of Kansas State people that I've met in Dallas, Sammy. No question about it. All right, they're kicking off. Let me know who you got. David Storm is here. David Storm, we appreciate David Storm. Let me know who you got, Dolphins or Jets. Sapphire 720 saying Dolphins. John Ruiz saying Fins. FMC Clips. Redneck Fins fan. You love to see it. I'm going to text Jeremy right now, Vigo, and get that Hillsong for you. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. First and 10. Skyler is under center. Pitch to Mostert. Mostert straight ahead. Solid gain. Gets about 4 or 5. Type B to block the bots down below. Type B to block the bots down below. Type B to block the bots.
The B doesn't even stand for bot. It stands for bum, because that's
And
whoever is
block.
operating that channel.
Exactly. Maybe we should go to sub-only chat here in a second, Sammy. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Empty back. Well, no. Yep, empty backfield. Skyler takes the snap. He's under pressure. Throws. Passes caught by Tyreek. Tyreek, ring around the rosy, trying to go somewhere. He's brought down for a 1-yard loss. Guys, the offensive line's been terrible. The offensive line has not done anything in this game productive. 2 minutes left first quarter. 2 minutes left first quarter. Renee Altert, we appreciate you tuning in. Typing B. Skyler just got popped. Guys, the offensive line's got to step up. Your top 2 quarterbacks are out. 3rd and 7. Come on, Skyler. Make a play, Sky. Make a play. Make a play. Skyler takes the snap. Throws, passes complete, short of a first down. He found Sherfield. He was 2 yards short. 4th and 2. Type F. Type F. Brutal. Type F. Mark Smith, Brian Flores, FMC Clips, Vigo saying no offensive line at all. I couldn't agree more, Vigo. Bros, number 8. F. Kristen. Nars C. Poke Grinja, Justin King, John Ruiz, Grant Bird, George Fire 72. JETSSUK. JETSSUK. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Get in here, Marshall Green.
That's not how you spell suck, by the way.
Get in here, Marshall Green.
You went JETSSUK.
Yeah, Jets suck. You just combine them. Marshall Green is probably the biggest Jets hater around, other than me. So cheers to Marshall Green, and congratulations. Congratulations to your Giants. 4-1. You know who's going to be 4-1 at the end of the day as well? The Dolphins. Go Fins. Go Fins. Go Fins. Go Fins. Shout out Marshall Green. Shout out Marshall Green. Does a great job. Hey, you want to do a Jets suck chant? Ready? JETSUK. JETSUCK. 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 Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Marshall Green, we appreciate you, man.
Get the ball to Tyreek.
Every $10 super chat, we're doing a Jets suck chant. You love to see it. We're off the rails. Zach Wilson. Back to pass. Throws. The pass is complete. Carter's got a big gain out across the 40. Still on his feet. And he is still on his feet. And he is almost to the end zone. He's at the 2-yard line. Do we not know how to tackle? Does this defense not know how to tackle? Jeremy Chuggs. Vigo wants the Hill song. You got to teach me the Hill song. After the Jets inevitably score here, probably. This is not ideal at all. Do we not know how to tackle? What the hell was that? Do we not know how to tackle? That was Kohu. Into the first quarter. All right. So, Vigo, you've already sent in a super. We appreciate you. All right. Y'all want the Hill song. You ready? I need to learn it from you, so I'm just going to watch and learn.
All right. Are you ready for this? Is everybody ready in the chat for our Tyreek Hill song?
Everyone's ready. I see him in the chat.
All right. Oh, wait.
Up the hill goes Tyreek Hill or something
No,
like
no.
that. Down the field goes
Okay.
Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill went down the field to score a Dolphins touchdown. The D got burnt, the crowd got turned, and then the Dolphins won!
Hey! Hey! Wait, you gotta text me those lyrics. Text me those lyrics.
Tyreek Hill went up the field to score a Dolphins touchdown. The DB got burnt, the crowd got turned, and then the Dolphins won!
Love to see it. Love to see it. And guys, we're having Willie Fins! We're doing the 100 Club now. So if a super chatter sends $100, the next week we're gonna have a song about him. So AJ Calton, we need a song for AJ. Any ideas that stick out to you right now? Song AJ. Think about. There's a lot of different, AJ. We'll have some good options here. AJ, we're not going to let you down. We're going to come up with a song for you.
I got to think that over. I'm kind of like the Jay-Z of Dolphins Today right now. I'm coming up with all the lyrics and songs.
So Vigo was the first song we had. Yeah. Then it was Beneath the Us. Jose Moore, I'm not going to spoil you the song, but if you're here today, we will sing your song. But AJ Calton, think about it. AJ Calton, think about it.
How are you liking the gloves?
AJ saying, I'm sorry. AJ, you have nothing to apologize for. Thank you, AJ, for everything you've done for this channel. Yeah. AJ, dude. AJ is now number 1 in our Super Chat Hall of Fame. AJ Calton, number 1 in our Super Chat Hall of Fame. AJ, you're the man. AJ, you're the man. AJ, just send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram. We're going to take care of you. I promise you that, AJ. Well, we can't wear them anymore because Teddy Bridgewater's out of the game. Do it for Teddy. All right. So if you send a $100 super chat from here on out, rest of the season, we're going to get you a song that next week. I don't want to come up with like a crappy song on the fly when I can think for a week and then get you all a good song. So AJ, I promise next week we're going to have an epic song for you. Okay, bet. AJ, I'll respond to that message after the game. We're going to take good care of you, AJ. I promise you that. I promise you that. All right, first and goal for the Jets. We need a goal line stand here. First and 10, and they score a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. Type F in the chat. Type F in the chat. Type F in the chat. George Fire, Fins, Heat Boy 09. Crazy Kindle OG, Chloe Martinez, Michael Becker, Love and History, yeah. Bros number 8, Fins, Heat Boy 09. Strock Blackard, Bill Lyon, Denethius. Denethius, I love you, man. John Ruiz, Michael Becker, Michael McCormick, Batman, Justin King, FMC Clips, AJ Calton, Fins, Heat Boy 09, Candy Cane. This extra point would put the Jets up 12-0. David Storm watching from West Virginia. And it is 12-0 Jets. If this doesn't show you, if the last 2 weeks have not shown you the value that Tua Tagovailoa has to this football team, you're not paying attention. I'm talking to the national media specifically. Also, Chris Nowinski's a fraud. John Valdez. So I'm going to rant about Chris Nowinski here for a second, Sam. So Chris Nowinski is a neuroscientist. So, obviously he knows a lot more about concussions than I do. But he was going on national. He's like the founder of the Concussion Foundation or something like that. Anyway, he has a pretty big following on Twitter, about 60,000 followers. He kept tweeting and kept going on national television saying the entire Dolphins medical staff should be fired because Tua suffered 2 concussions in 4 days. And this was before the NFL investigation wrapped up. He's like, I promise you, Tua had 2 concussions. It comes out that Tua did not have 2 concussions in 4 days. Chris Nowinski has not apologized to the Dolphins medical team. He's not walked back anything. He's been very silent on Twitter because about 20 tweets a day were ripping the Dolphins and ripping the Dolphins medical team. Chris Nowinski's a fraud. Absolute fraud. I appreciate Dolphins Twitter going at him yesterday. I wish I could have been a little bit more active on Twitter yesterday, but I had a friend's wedding and wasn't really checking my phone. All right. We need a score here. We need a score. We need a score. We need a score. What's going to happen, y'all? What's going to happen on this drive? What's going to happen on this drive? TD, field goal, turnover, or punt? Go down in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know. Whew. All right. Skylar Thompson time. Skylar Thompson time. Skylar Thompson time. Go, Skylar. Go, Skylar. Go, Skylar. Go, Skylar. Here we go. All right. Tyreek Hill got about 7 yards. Love to see it. Tyreek got about 7 yards. What's going to happen? Rose number 8 saying fake punt. Travis saying turnover. Hope not. Carson Lynch saying TD. John Ruiz saying go Skylar. Larry Fultz, the legend Larry Fultz, is in the chat saying they're going to have to design a couple throws for Thompson because he has the arm. I agree. We're going to find out a lot about Skylar Thompson today. 2nd and 5. All right, here we go. AJ, shout out to you and shout out to your fellow servicemen and women. That is awesome, AJ. Thank you for your service to our country. Tyreek Hill gets a first down. Seriously, AJ, that's awesome. Type AJ in the chat. Spam AJ in the chat. I had no idea he was a veteran. That is amazing. Type AJ in the chat. Type AJ in the chat. Type AJ in the chat. Thanks to all of you who are serving our country, who have served. We really appreciate all of you. Type AJ in the chat. Type AJ in the chat. Type AJ in the chat. AJ Kelton, man. You're the man, AJ. We appreciate you, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. 1st and 10. Skylar is in the gun, 35-yard line. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking to air it out. Throws. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek, but there's a penalty flag down. It's going against DJ Reed. It is the first down for the Dolphins. First down, Fins. First down, Fins. Type those ones. 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 First down. Max Gentry saying, thank you, AJ. Mr. Beat saying, AJ with 2 American flag emojis. Vince Heat Boy 1. Carson Lynch. Dolph Fan SFV. Jeff Brinsfield. John Valdez. Lonnie Smith. The Milk Monster. And Woo. FMC Clips. Max Gentry. Here we go. 1st and 10, 38-yard line. Dolphins finally in business. Skylar pitched to Raheem Mostert. Gets about 4. Mostert made something out of nothing there. Love to see it. 2nd down. John Ruiz, Mr. Beast, FMC. We see in the chat. We appreciate you. Larry Fultz saying the run game's got to get going. Denethius, we'll get to that super chat in a second, my man. Oh man, we got some great subscribers on Dolphins Day. We really appreciate all you guys. Skylar in shotgun takes the snap. Mostert straight ahead. He gets about 6. Denethius saying AJ sending you guys your own tax stops, but for real, mad respect, man. Thank you, Denethius. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for your service, AJ. Thanks to all of you who've served. Denethius. Always appreciate Denethius as well, man. So, excellent. Sounds good, because that's the company goal this week, right? Excellent. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd down. Need this first down. Skylar empty backfield in the gun. Come on, Sky. Sky takes the snap. Scrambling. Get rid of it, Sky. He throws, and the pass is caught! How was that caught? Holy cow! Waddle somehow got it! Waddle somehow got it! What a play! What a play from Skylar to Waddle! What a play! Type penguin! Type penguin! Type penguin! Type penguin! Type penguin! Type penguin! Type penguin in the chat. Oh, what a play.
By the way, Will, we just crossed 300 likes, which means fireball time.
Love to see it. Guys, like the video. Every 300 likes, shot a fireball. Max Gentry, John Ruiz, we see you. Skylar, high snap, takes it. See, whenever there's a high snap, that affects the entire play. Whenever there's a high snap, that affects the entire play. Denethius, AJ, This is for y'all and all of us, our subscribers, helping us get 300 likes. Like the video, y'all. Like the video. All righty. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Oh, little trick play. Tyreek on the end around. Tyreek's got some speed. Tyreek's got a first down. Type cheetah. Type cheetah in the chat. 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 Sorry, Sammy. Type cheetah in the chat. FMC Clips, Redneck Fins Fan, John Ruiz, Jonathan Dill, Carson Lynch, Ricardo Diaz, FMC Clips, Matthew Talks Fins. Like the video, guys. Gonna like the vid. 1st and 10. Skyler. Handoff Mostert. Mostert right side. Mostert. Touchdown Dolphins. Touchdown Dolphins. Type those TDs. Mostert. Oh, Mostert's going swimming. Mostert's going swimming. Mostert's going swimming. Mostert's going swimming in the end zone. Dolphins are back in business. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. Rob Jones, Romeo Allen, the Milk Monster, Jake Collinsworth, Grant Byard, Andrew, Redneck Fins Fan, Steve Willman, Carson Lynch, Bill Lyon, AJ Calton, Travis, Andrew, Rob Jones, King Noodles, Christopher. Oh, this is great. Extra point. Oh, SF Maui is back. A 50-piece from SF Maui. You're ridiculous. SF Maui with the super chat. Oh, sitting in the emoji. Pear character riding a firework rocket, disappearing away, bursting in the sky. I love reading those emojis. That was a big drive. SF Maui.
It's always the most precise description possible.
I will take a shot for you, SF Maui. We appreciate y'all. $10 super chat, Willie Fins. We had to take the gloves off because Teddy's not in the game. Hope Teddy's okay. Every $100 Dolphins fight song. So I owe y'all Dolphins fight song. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1 because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. And because we just surpassed 860, J-E-T-S-S-U-K, J-E-T-S-U-C-K, J-E-T-S-U-C-K. Jets suck, Jets suck, Jets suck. Love to see it. Outstanding. I'm going to take a shot real quick, Sammy. SF Maui. Cheers to you. I might have to have a shirt that says Jets suck, but the J-E-T-S-U-C-K.
All one word.
Guys, we'd really appreciate you guys sharing this video. People ask me all the time, what is the way that I can support the channel outside of super chatting? This is the #1 way to do it. Share this video, click the share icon, select Facebook, click post to Facebook, or select Twitter, select post to Twitter. If you @ me on Twitter, @WillScott44, I will go and retweet your tweet if you @ me @WillScott44 and you share the video. But it's the #1 way to support the channel outside super chatting because I know y'all got a lot of Dolphins friends that maybe don't know about our channel. I'd really appreciate you guys sharing our channel. We really, really appreciate it. Following back all these peeps. Andrew Green, Adam Talek. Okay, Teddy Bridgewater has been ruled out. Teddy Bridgewater has been ruled out. So it is Skylar Thompson season right now. It is Skylar Thompson season right now. Go down and like the video, guys. Barrios fields it at the 5. Fumble, 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 fumble. He did not fumble, but he gets to the 23-yard line. Redneck Fins fan saying, only has Twitter Fins friends. Good. Jeff Brinsfield saying, hope Teddy's okay. I hope so, too. We're excited to see Skylar, obviously. We're excited to see Skylar. But Teddy, I really hope he's okay. He's a great guy to have in the locker room. Hope he's okay. William Mates saying, who's the backup right now? You want me to tell you, William Mates? Cedric Wilson is the backup right now. Loud Sports House doing the Jets suck chant. Love to see it. Every $20 we get in Super Chats, I do a chant. Zach Wilson under pressure. Throwing it deep. Intercepted. It's tipped, and it is, it was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. By the way, Sammy, that my bets slip, it's instead of 1.5 interceptions, it's 0.5. Yeah. That's probably a typo on my end. I'm sorry. That was very, very lucky. That was not intercepted. Jerome Baker in on the coverage. Good. He needs to improve in his coverage skills. So, what is the song from Sky High? Remember that movie, Sam?
There wasn't like a specific theme song, was it?
I think so. I'm going to find it. 2nd and 10. That's false start. Oh, almost flew my phone. False start on the Jets. Back him up. 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 I could have sworn there was a theme song for this movie. It's a great movie. We'll find something to do Skylar related. 2nd and 15. The Dolphins have the momentum right now. Dolphins have momentum. 2nd and 15. Wilson. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. Now, where's the intentional grounding there? Oh, no, do not throw a flag. Wilson's hurt. Wilson's hurt, y'all. He got up. He looks to be okay. I thought they were going to call roughing the passer instead of intentional grounding. They didn't. Yeah, he got popped. Luckily, he's okay. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. 3rd down. Type those threes. Oh, that's delay of game. They didn't call it. Whatever. 3rd and 15. Wilson back to pass. Throws. Pass is complete, but well shy of a first down. 4th and about 7. 4th down. Excellent. So CBS is confirming it. The Teddy Bridgewater has been ruled out. He is in the concussion protocol. So we take another look at this hit. It was the first play from scrimmage. 4th and 7. Fair catch called for and made by Waddle. Dolphins have it at the 29-yard line. The Dolphins will have it 29. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Love to see it. Guess we could do that for the Bills too. B-I-L-S. Now, B-I-L-L-S-U-C-K. I don't know. The Jets suck. Chance better. Bill Lyons saying Jets suck. Guys, we've got 900 people watching. We've got to go to sub-only chat. Go into sub-only chat. If you want to get involved in the comment section, and we want to see you involved down in the comment section, go down, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Dolphins News. That is the sub link right there. Go and subscribe to the channel. So Barry Jackson is reporting that Bridgewater out because of new concussion protocol, even though he passed all concussion tests. Interesting. Skylar Thompson, touchdown drive. Want to shout out type me, Michael Anthony Whitley, Candy Cane, Jeff Brinsfield, David Storm, Tua Productions, Winston Churchill, FMC Clips, Anthony, Mark Smith, Malcolm Livingston, William Mates, Fins Heat Boy 09, Redneck Fins Fan, Bill Lyon, John Ruiz, C-Boy Edit, Poke Grinja 39, Jimmy James, Andrew, Tyler Enarcion, Carson Lynch, Mac DiOrio, Orlando Marvin, Mr. Beast, Fins Heat Boy, All Around Squad, Tua Productions. The bots are still here. Redneck Fins Fan, Sean Strauss, Alex, Tua's not at the game, Alex. Axie 0M, Fins for Life, John Ruiz, Kristen, Jeff Dees. Love and History, yeah. John Ruiz, I was history minor at Syracuse University. Shout out Q's. Bill Lyons watching from Syracuse. John Ruiz watching from Miami. David Storms in the chat. We appreciate all you guys. Grant Byard, Jambo Comics. Barry Jackson going off on the NFL right now. I don't blame him. The NFL hates us, guys. Miami against the world. We know this. Miami against the world. Dolphins against everybody. That's how it is. Dolphins against everybody. 1st and 10. Handoff. Mostert breaks a tackle. Mostert's looking good. Mostert's got a first down. Out across the 40. First down, Dolphins. First down, Dolphins. 8.5 to play in the second quarter. Dude, Mostert looks good, Sammy. Mostert looks really good. We've been waiting for a breakout game from a Dolphins running back. This might be it. All right, here we go. Second down. Skylar's under center. Thompson, play action. Throws, and it is intercepted. Intercepted. Sauce Gardner got it. Intercepted. Oh, that's brutal. First career interception for Sauce. I don't know what happened there. It looked like it was a kind of a duck. Did he get hit? Yeah, they got his arm. That's unfortunate. It probably would have been a first down to Craycraft, but the defensive lineman hit his arm. Type F in the chat. John Ruiz. Type B to block the bots while you're at it. FMC Clips. It's Beast. Tua Productions. Candy Cane. Skylar threw a pick. His arm got batted during the throw. 1st and 10. Wilson is in the gun. Handoff. Carter, he got about, well, he didn't get anything. Got a negative play. Sub-only chat off for the time being. Almost at 400 likes, go and like the video. Almost at 400 likes, go and like the video. John Ruiz, have some faith, my man. Have some faith. Have some faith in the Fins. Fins for the win. AJ Calton, we appreciate you trying to block the bots. Zach, gonna throw. Pass is complete. Oh, you got to make the tackle. I hate to say it, Cater Co, who's having a rough game. First down. First down, Jets. First down, Jets. Almost 1,000 people watching, guys. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 33K. Go and subscribe to the channel. Hubba B, Teddy's in concussion protocol. Wilson, handoff to Breece Hall. Got about 7 yards. Got about 7 yards. Here's what Wilson has done so far. 8 of 13, 145 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Skylar, 6 of 10, 27 yards, no touchdowns, a pick. I mean, it wasn't really his fault. His arm got batted as he was throwing, and that's what led to the interception. Go and like the video, guys. Almost at 400 likes. Go and like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Handoff, Hall, left side. He's got a first down and more out across the 25. Out at the 24-yard line. Tackled by Brandon Jones. AJ, no, you make our Sunday, AJ. We appreciate you, man. Shout out AJ. John Hassel saying, new sub because your play-by-play is better than the only Jets guy who's live. I appreciate you tuning in. I do have a play-by-play background. 1st and 10. 23-yard line. Wilson, handoff, Hall, left side. Hall breaks a tackle out across the 20, stiff arm. Hall is good. He gets about 9 yards on the play. Breece Hall has been a problem today. Breece Hall has been an issue. 2nd and 1, 5:15 to play in the first half. Andrew wants the Jets suck chant. $10 more in Super Chats. He got it. Do it for every $20 in Super Chats. Second and 2. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. 14-yard line. Handoff, Hall. Hall's got a first down to the 10. Out to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for the Jets. 1st and goal for the Jets. Karan, I see in the chat. John Ruiz. George Fire 72. Big John. All right. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Need a stop here, D. Need a stop. Zach Wilson's going to throw a pick here, guys. Stop the run. Let Wilson throw. Another handoff to Carter this time. I don't know why Carter is getting carries over Hall sometimes. Anyway, Carter gets about 3. 2nd and goal. Give us a like on the video. Let's get to 500 likes before halftime. We're at 419 right now. Let's get to 500 before halftime. Type B to block the bots. Bots have been active today. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Wilson is in the... Oh, it's a Wildcat direct handoff. Hall does not work. Dolphins defense was not fooled. It is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Fins need to stop, guys. Fins need to stop. Fins for the win. Type stop. Type stop. Type stop. Type stop. Down in the comment section. Type stop. 3rd and goal. 3 minutes to go first half. Poke Grinja, Candy Cane, Eli Ruiz, Valid Lincoln, Fresh Aloha, King Noodles, John Ruiz, LaForest Roxbury, David Storm, Bacon God, Karan. 3rd and goal. Wilson, back to pass. Scrambling, under pressure, trying to run for the pylon. He fumbled. They're going to call it a touchdown, though. I don't know. They're going to review this. This was awfully close. They say Wilson scored. They say Wilson scored, but I want to see the replay here. They say Wilson scored. This was really, really close. This was really, really close. Oh, he got it. He scored. Doggone it. Type F down in the chat. Type F. Monet Malloy, I should say. George Fire 72, Retro Sports, Rob Jones, Derek Kinney, the Milk Monster, Heidi, Andres, Valid Lincoln, Jefferson C, Anthony, FMC Clips, Mohan, Don Megup, Carter Webb. Extra point is good. It's 19-7 Jets. We need a score here before halftime. We need it bad. Karan saying keep the faith. Karan's right. The Dolphins have come from behind against much better teams. So, but you also had Tua in those games. You don't have Tua right now. Guys, got to tell you about this great deal we're giving you through BetUS. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125, you're going to get a 125% deposit bonus. What does that mean? That means if you put $100 in, you're going to get $125 additional cash to bet with. Great deal. Go and take advantage. My bets right now are not looking great, to say the least. Dolphins -3. Tyreek Hill over 75.5 receiving yards. Zach Wilson over 5.5. What do you got, Sammy?
I did take Dolphins just money line against the Jets here. Vikings -7.5 for the Bears. They're kicking the shit out of them, 21-10, almost at halftime.
I haven't checked the other scores.
49ers, Panthers later today, as well as Cardinals and Rams. But I got the over in the Eagles-Cardinals game. I'm just going to take the points and run with that one. And then Rams, or wait, Cardinals and Eagles are, oh yeah, they are playing later today. And then Rams 5.5. The Cooper Rush dream ends today. But chatsports.com/bet.
I would not be surprised if the Cooper Rush, as you said, the Cooper Rush streak ends today. Some good games going on around the league right now. Really good games. Vikings beating the Bears. Washington beating Tennessee right now. New England on top over the Lions. Bailey Zappi's pretty good. His stat line here is not great, but I think he has potential. Those are Sam's bets. We just went over my bets. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Dolphins125 for a 125% deposit bonus. Let me know, who do you got? The Fins or the Jets? Type MIA or type NYJ down in the comment section. Go down. Redneck Fins fan, Anthony Seaboy Edits, John Ruiz, Toby Thompson, Fins Nation, Thomas Jones, Ed Boland, Larry Foltz, Seaboy Edits, Timothy Hillman, John Hassel, Blue Phoenix 492, Elizabeth Rosario, Dane Williams, James Regland, Derek Kennedy, Timothy Hillman, Craig Buckley, Justin Huff, Dolphin Ball Studios, William Mates, Nelson, FMC Clips. We appreciate all you watching. All right. 19-7. Touchback. Dolphins will take it at the 25. Guys, we've got 900 people watching. Go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go down, hit that big red subscribe button. We're giving you guys daily Miami Dolphins videos. We'd appreciate your subscription. Go and hit that big red subscribe button. Whew. Need a score here, guys. Need a score. Need a score, and we need it badly. 25-yard line. Thompson is in the gun. Hands off. Mostert gets about 4. Type B to block the bots, y'all. Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. Jason Bauer saying we need Tua back. Couldn't agree more. Jonathan Collins. The Dolphins are getting the ball. Second down. They only gave him 3? Got like 4 or 5. Second and 7. Last play before the 2-minute warning in all likelihood. They decide to run a play. It's a pitch. Mostert's got some space right side. Mostert's got a big hole. 40, 45, 50. You love to see it. Raheem Mostert's going off. Raheem Mostert is a man on a mission. 2-minute warning. Dolphins in Jets territory. 8 carries, 70 yards for Raheem Mostert. What's up, Coop? L. Cooper, Finn's Heat Boy 09, Candy Cane. Guys, we need something here in this last drive for halftime. Need something. Mostert's going off. We've been waiting a long time for a Dolphins running back to have a breakout game. Mostert's doing it right now. Guys, go and grade the Dolphins' performance so far. Type A, B, C, D, or F down in the comments. Go down. Let me know what you think. Type A, B, C, D, or F. Michael Becker saying, keep feeding Mostert. NFL going B. Anthony Perizzelli saying A. Carson Lynch, A. Brady Polston, C. Kurt LaPlante, D. Candy Cane, C-. Fins Nation, D. Larry Fultz, C-. Orlando Marvin, D-. William Mates, B. Andrew, C. Meseret, D+. I would agree with that. I'd give it a D. It's been brutal. Bill Lyon, Valid Lincoln, C-. Dolphin Ball Studios, D. Darren Lee saying run the ball. Bros number 8 saying Dolphins chant. Every $100 we do a Dolphins chant. Fight song, I should say. Every $20 we do the Jets suck chant. Soy Latte saying Skyler second half going to go off. Hope you're right. Robbie M saying C. Redneck Fins fan saying C. All right. Almost game. Well, I thought that was a game. James Vereen, D. Jackson Wages Sports. West 20 or 213 F. Anthony saying C. Mohan, D+. Lonnie Smith, C. Dolphins need to score before halftime. Need to find the end zone. All right. Game back on here. Almost 1,000 people watching. Go down and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 33K. Go down and subscribe. Joe Perez saying, what's up, Will and the crew? Fins up. Good to see you, Joe. Appreciate you coming.
What's up, Joe?
All righty, here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Fins. In Jets territory. 48-yard line. Skyler is in the gun. You got plenty of time here. Skyler takes the snap. Handoff Mostert. Mostert gets about 4. Okay, I get it. Mostert's been good in this drive. I want to see Skyler throw right now. Got 2 timeouts, 1:45 left. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Fins. 1:35 left in the first half. 2 timeouts. They have some time, but they got to show a little bit of urgency right now. Thompson is in the gun. Mostert to his left. Skyler has Tyreek in motion. Skyler looking to take a shot. Throws, passes complete for a first down to Smythe. First down, Dolphins. That's a great play from Skyler. He went deep, did not see an open man, found Smythe for a first down. There's 1 minute left before halftime. Dolphins will have 1st and 10 around the 35-yard line. Let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. 1,000 people watching. Go down and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, offense. Let's go. You don't have that much time. 43 seconds. Snap the ball. Snap the ball. 36 seconds. Skyler. Why are you running it? Mostert. Get out of bounds. Gets about 4. Goodness gracious. You just let 30 seconds go off the clock there. You let 30 seconds go off between plays. That cannot happen. 29 seconds left. Going to be 2nd at about 6. Over 1,000 people watching now. Like the video. Let's get to 500 likes before halftime. Need 25 more. Like the video. 2nd and 7. 29 seconds left. The Dolphins receive the second half kickoff. A touchdown here would be huge. All right, 2nd and 7. Come on, Sky. 33-yard line. I want to see something here from Skylar Thompson. I want to see something from Skylar Thompson. 2nd and 7. Skylar, play action. Give him time. Throws, pass is incomplete. Edmonds has the dropsies today, man. That is the 2nd drop for Chase Edmonds in the first half. Type those Fs. Another drop for Edmonds. Look, we've been waiting for a breakout game from a Dolphins running back. Who's going to separate themselves, Edmonds or Mostert? Right now in this game, it has been Mostert. He's got 70 rushing yards already before halftime. Chase Edmonds has 2 drops. 3rd and 7. Big third down here, y'all. Big third down. All right, 3rd and 7. Come on, Sky. Make a play, Sky. 24 seconds left before halftime. They're at the 33. 3rd and 7. There's a whistle. Somebody took a timeout. Where's the late hit there? Where's the late hit? Williams sent Connor Williams into the ground. Third and 7. Somebody called timeout. All right, the Jets have taken their first timeout. Jets have called a timeout. It's 3rd and 7. 24 seconds left. This should be a, I don't know. I do not know how that's not unnecessary roughness late hit on New York. I really don't understand that at all. Sammy, that's BS. The refs hate us. The refs hate us.
I agree.
The NFL hates us. Go down, subscribe to the channel, guys. You want videos all season long. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. 3rd down. Need this first down, guys. Need a touchdown. I'm not satisfied with the field goal here at all. Skyler, 3rd and 7. Come on. Skyler. Pass is complete to Tyreek. Oh, wow. First down, Dolphins. Oh, my goodness, on the near sideline. That was almost picked. Tyreek somehow got it and kept 2 feet in. Wow. Cheetah. Oh, what a play from Tyreek Hill, man. That is why you pay him $30 million a year. That is an unbelievable play from Tyreek for a first down. Type cheetah in the chat. Type cheetah in the chat. Type cheetah in the chat. Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, going off. 5 receptions in the first half. He needs more yards, though, because I have over 71 yards on BetUS. Promo code Dolphins125, chatsports.com/bet. 1st and 10. Skyler. Going to throw. No! Zierlo's nearly picked. Oh, that was not a good throw. 2nd and 10, 15 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where Skyler was throwing that football. It looked like he just was underthrown to Mostert. All right. That's all right. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I want a Tyreek touchdown here. I want a Tyreek tutty. Can we get a Tyreek touchdown? Any touchdown, I'll take it. We just need to score for halftime. 2nd and 10. 23-yard line. Near hash. Skyler's in the gun. Sky throws. Passes complete to Tyreek. Call timeout. Call timeout. Call timeout. 10 seconds left. Timeout. Oh, my goodness. Type those ones. First down, Dolphins. Okay, they need to put 2 seconds back on the clock. Are these the clock operators that were in London for the Packers-Giants game? They need to put 2 seconds back on the clock. 2 seconds need to be put back on the clock. Thank you. Thank you. 1st and goal. I missed that controversy last night, guys, with the A&M game, but A&M apparently should have had 7 seconds on the clock for that last play. I was at a wedding. Can y'all believe that fall weddings are legal in our country? At least it was a Syracuse bye week. 1st and goal. 10-yard line. Skyler is in the gun. They'll have 2 plays here probably. Skyler, back to pass. Throws, passes complete. Mostert, get in! Get in! Give me a touchdown, Dolphins! Skyler Thompson's first career touchdown pass. Touchdown, Dolphins. They score right before the half. 5 seconds left. They'll review it, but I think it was in. Skyler Thompson. I was wrong about Skyler Thompson. Give me the sign. I was wrong about Skyler Thompson. I was wrong about Skyler Thompson. Oh, I think he might have stepped out. I think he might have stepped out. I think he might have stepped out. It was really close. It was really close. It was really close. Oh, it was really close. It was really, really close. Oh. I don't know. What do y'all think?
The call on the field is the touchdown. So
I don't think this is reversible.
as I said, can they overturn?
1,200 people watching. Go down and subscribe. Okay, nope. They reversed it. 2nd and goal. 6 seconds left. They'll run one play here. One play from the 1-yard line. You can run the football here. You can absolutely run the football here. You got a timeout. 2nd and goal from the 1. And the Jets are going to take a timeout. LT96, huge Kansas State fan here. Welcome to all our Wildcats. Welcome all Wildcat fans. We appreciate you guys. Kansas State. I might have moved the bottle over. I'm sorry. Big enough super chat. I might do the Kansas State fight song. Jeff Brinsfield saying punch it in. Doggone it, that was so close. That was so close. That was really close on that Mostert play. Here we go. 2nd and goal, 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Oh, they trick play. It worked. Direct snap to Smythe. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike McDaniel is a freaking genius. Touchdown, Dolphins. 4 seconds left before halftime. Unbelievable. Skyler was looking at the sideline. They direct snap it to Smythe, and it works. Touchdown, Dolphins. That was ridiculous. Look, Skyler's looking at the sideline. Smythe is in motion, and he takes the QB keeper into the end zone for a touchdown. That is one of the best play calls you will ever see. Oh, that's outstanding. Mike McDaniel. Out scheming your defense once again. Extra point is good. 19-14. 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Second quarter. Type those TDs, y'all. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. Dylan, Anthony, Finn's Heat Boy, James, Big John, Jeff Dees, Andrew, Derek Kennedy, Candy Cane, Bill Lyon, Craig Buckley, Eric, David Storm, Joe Webb, Mixie, Robbie M, Homie D Clown, Denetheus, Redneck Fins fan, Michael McCormick, Craig Lynch, Cecil Boykin, MVP, Dylan, Carter Webb, Mary Lusa, Larry Folt, Jackson Wages Sports, Thomas Jones, John Ruiz, Les Henderson. Go down and subscribe. We've got 1,200 people watching right now. I know a lot of y'all coming across our channel for the first time. Welcome. We do a watch party for every Dolphins game. We get you guys a post-game reaction video. We get you daily Miami Dolphins news and rumors. Go down, subscribe to the channel right now. All right, here we go. 4 seconds left for halftime. Sanders kicking off. Just don't do anything stupid here if you're the Dolphins. A little pooch kick. Field at the 30. They take a knee with 2 seconds left. Take a knee with 2 seconds left. So we're almost at halftime. Blue Phoenix saying, Skyler going sky high. Let's go. Cliff Hooper, talk about adversity. Let's go. Craig Buckley. Thought I witnessed first Skyler TD. Well, they called it back. They marked Mostert down at the 1. Let me know who you got. Dolphins or Jets? Who's going to win this game? Close game at halftime. All right, they take a knee. And that does it for the first half. So it's halftime. Give some shout-outs here. William Bonney, Karan, John Ruiz, Jeff Brinsfield, Homie D Clown, David Storm, Derek Kennedy, Monet Malloy, Jeff Brinsfield, Joe Hernandez, Reese, Candy Cane, Chris Jones, John Ruiz again, Reese, Retro Sports, Karan, John Ruiz, Jay Kerr, Robert Goodwin, Michael McCormick. Guys, we're going to take a quick break here during halftime. When we come back, second half, you don't want to miss it. We'll see you in a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes here. Halftime, Skylar chops into the game at quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater is in the concussion protocol. I'm back, and Chris Nowinski's still a fraud. Chris Nowinski just tweeted out, Dolphins QB Tua Tagovailoa out with a concussion. Backup QB Teddy Bridgewater is now out and in the concussion protocol. So Mike McDaniel runs a reverse with his only healthy QB as a lead blocker. Sorry, this guy still doesn't get it. Chris Nowinski, you had your 15 minutes of fame. Now shut the hell up. Back to this game now. 19-14. Jets leading the Dolphins. The Dolphins went down and scored right before the half. That was a really big touchdown. Let me know, who do you got, Dolphins or Jets? Chris Nowinski's a fraud. Milk Monster is in the chat. We appreciate you. Brian Kelly, good to see you again, man. Type in MIA. John Ruiz, we appreciate you. Brian Kelly. Alvaro. Milk Monster again in the chat. I get that, Brian Kelly. Trust me. Family. All right, Dolphins football. James Vossler, I see you in the chat. By the way, Teddy passed all concussion checks, but the NFL's new protocol, because I guess he stumbled, he's not allowed back in the game even though he passed concussion checks. 1st and 10. Thompson's under center. And he got a pitch to Mostert, goes for -1. 2nd and 11. Ricardo saying F Chris Nowinski. Could not agree more. Chris Nowinski's a fraud. Chris Nowinski's a fraud. He owes the entire Dolphins medical team an apology. In fact, the Dolphins should sue him for defamation. I'm serious. The Dolphins need to sue Chris Nowinski for defamation. Using his platform to say the entire Dolphins medical team should be fired. We did not know all the facts. And then all the facts come out, and he's not apologized at all. 2nd and 11. Thompson throws. Pass is complete to Tyreek. He got about 9. 3rd and 1. Hurry up to the line. 3rd and 1. So, by the way, Teron Armstead is out of this game with an injury. Teron Armstead is out of the game. So Brandon Shell is now in the game. Chris Nowinski is a very popular doctor on Twitter who has criticized the Dolphins and said the entire medical staff should be fired, even though he didn't know all the facts. And he said Tua had 2 concussions in 4 days, even though that is proved to be inaccurate. He's not apologized. 3rd and 1. Straight ahead. They get the first down. They get the first down. Type those ones. 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 Well, he came in question with the toe injury. I don't know if it's. Let me check. Skylar Thompson is under center. Thompson is under center. Toe injury. Yep. Oh, there's a handoff. Mostert breaks free out across the 45. First down, Dolphins. First down, Dolphins. First down, Dolphins. First down, Dolphins. Keep typing those ones. 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 Scott Brandt, John Ruiz, Thomas Jones, Poke Grinja. Where's Will? I'm right here, Redneck Fins fan. I'm not in disguise anymore. $100 super chat. I got to dress up as Zach Wilson's Cougar again. Bill Lyon, Lonnie Smith, Bros number 8. Here we go. Thompson's under center. Pitch to Mostert, right side. Mostert! Got about 3. 2nd and 7. Ricardo Diaz saying Mostert's popping off. DeSherrick Barr, how we looking, Willie? I was worried a little bit, Sherrick, but we're looking a lot better right now. Looking a lot better. Over 900 people watching. Go down, subscribe to the channel. 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 Scott, I'm not taking the jersey off, Scott. You a Jets fan? 2nd and 7. Skyler, under center. Handoff, Edmonds. Edmonds gets about 5. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Fins. Or that's Gaskin. Myles Gaskin got a carry. Myles Gaskin got a carry for the first time this season. Wow. That is great. Myles Gaskin got 6 yards, 3rd and 1. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Handoff, Gaskin. Gaskin's got a first down. Gaskin needs to get more playing time. Gaskin needs to get more playing time. First down, Myles Gaskin. First down. His first 2 carries of the year. Get the Dolphins a first down. Jonathan Collins, Dolphins got the ball. Myles Gaskin looks good. Larry Fultz, I couldn't agree more with you, my friend. 1st and 10. 10.5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Let's go, Fins. Let's go, Fins. Let's go, Fins. Every $10 super chat, we do a Jets suck chant. Love to see it. 32-yard line. Thompson's under center. Thompson, pitch. Gaskin, left side. Gaskin gets about 1. Bros number 8, we're $31 away from another Dolphins fight song. Here's the super chat menu, guys. Super chat menu. A couple of y'all are asking about super chats. So every super chat, we'll do a beer cheers every $5. Willie Fins every 10. Jets suck chant. It's my favorite chant. Every $100. Dolphins fight song. $100. Zach Wilson's. Got to dress up as Zach Wilson's Cougar here. That was interesting in the first half. 2nd and 10. Pitch, Tyreek. Oh, a little trickery. Tyreek wants to throw. Instead, he gets some blocks. Tyreek, there goes the Cheetah. Cheetah's hit hard after about a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Trying to break our super chat record, guys. 870 right now. Week 3 against the Bills. Got 1.5. We're on a little bit off pace, but let's see if we can break it here in the second half. And type B to block the bots. And if we get to that super chat leaderboard later on in the 3rd quarter, Sammy, that would be great because I think the Bears channel's ahead of us. Ricardo Diaz, Box, James, I see y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Thompson takes the snap. Under pressure, throws, passes not completed. Went through Gesicki's hands. It was a little bit low. Thompson got hit. I think Thompson's okay. I expect Sanders to come out here. I expect Sanders to come out for a field goal here. Stu West, yes, Waddle's playing. Jeff Brinsfield, we see the super chat. We appreciate you. 4th and 7. Jeff Brinsfield saying Dolphins are good in the second half. You're absolutely right, Jeff. Second half team. $5 super chat. He knows what that means. Willie Finn! Shout out Jeff Brinsfield, man. We appreciate you. 4th and 7. Sanders, the field goal is good. And it's a 2-point game. Type those FGs. 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 Candy Cane, FMC Clips, David Storm, John Ruiz, Gary Dunn, Homie D. Clown, Ricardo Diaz, Jeff Brinsfield, Derek Kennedy, Figure Anxiety, Bros number 8, Roger, Bill Lyon, Alberto Gonzalez, Eric, Arnold Smith, Brandon Woodington, Dolphin Ball Studio, DeSherrick Barr, John Swartz, Craig Buckley, Allie, Junibug, Bill Lyon, MVP, Tom Harden, David Storm, LT96. That's a deal, LT. If we get a $20 super chat and Skylar Thompson throws his first career touchdown, I'll 100% do the Kansas State fight song, 100%. Ricardo saying, Cater INT this drive. We need it. Cater's had a rough day. We absolutely need it. Guys, help us get to 33,000 subscribers. We need 815 more. Go down, subscribe to the channel. That's the sub link right there. Go down, hit that big red subscribe button. Over 1,000 people watching. If you're coming across our channel for the first time, welcome. Happy to have you. Go down, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Dolphins News. In fact, let's do shot clock here. Let's see how many new subs we can get in the next minute. Let's see how many new subs that we can get in the next minute. Let's see how many new subs we get in the next minute. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see how many new subs we can get here in the next minute. Mr. Bean, AJ Calton, saying everyone subscribe. We appreciate AJ. Lexi, Tom Harden, Big QC, Homie D Clown, Doorman Martinez, saying Miles Gaskin is solid. I couldn't agree more. LeVar Roberts saying, let's go Dolphins. L. Cooper, typing B to block the bots. We appreciate y'all. John Ruiz, typing B to block the bots. Let's see how many new subs we can get here before the end of this commercial break. Go down and like the video while y'all are here. Randy's watching from Syracuse, New York. So is Bill Lyon. Love to see it. Just picked up 25 new subs in the last minute. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Joshua in Rochester. I was in Syracuse last week for Syracuse homecoming. It was a great time. Went to Tully's. Actually saw a Dolphins fan. Two Dolphins fans in Tully's that I met. A lot of Dolphins fans up there in Bills country. Nevis Nova also watching from Syracuse. You love to see it. All righty. Here we go, y'all. Need the defense to step up here. Need the defense to step up. All right. Wilson, handoff. Carter gets about 3 yards. David Storr, I missed you, man. 10 days between games is too long. Second down for the Fins. Or second down for the Jets, excuse me. Jets have the football, 2nd and 7.
We just crossed 600 likes, Will. That's another shot of fireball.
Yes, sir. Go down, like the video, guys. Like the video. DeSherrick is saying he's watching from St. Louis. Love to see it. Sorry about your Cardinals, man. That was rough. 2nd and 7. Wilson, play action, throws, passes incomplete. Good. Oh, my God. They threw a flag on Kader Kohou. That is an abysmal call. That is a terrible call against Kohou. Type BS in the chat. Type BS in the chat. That is a terrible call against Kader Kohou. Pass interference. That is a terrible call. Terrible call. Danny Adams. Danny Adams. Danny Adams saying, Willie Fins, and because that is a $10 super chat, you know what that means. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. We appreciate Danny Adams. Every $10 super chat, we do a Jets suck chant. Hey, it worked. It worked. Shout out Danny Adams. False start on Tyler Conklin and the Jets. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Every $10 super chat, we do that. I love doing that chant, y'all. I love doing that chant. About $100 more to go to get to 1,000 super chats. Pitch to Carter, Breece Hall right side. Breece Hall's been a problem. They throw a flag. It should be holding on the Jets. It should be holding on the Jets. Guys, the Jets suck chant is working. Shout out Danny Adams. He sent in that $10 super chat. Back-to-back penalties on New York. L. Cooper, you're the man. They call the legal hands to the face on the Dolphins. Type BS in the chat. The refs hate us, guys. The refs hate us. The refs hate us. The refs absolutely hate us. Shout out my friend Jay Bird watching from College Station, Texas. Appreciate you tuning in, Jay. 1st and 10.
You may not like this, Will.
All right, hit me.
That was probably the right call that time.
Yeah.
I didn't like the pass interference one,
maybe
but
that's the one right call they've made all game.
you see his hand like grabbing the face mask.
All right, they got a pitch to Conklin. He gets about 2 yards. Tackled by Zach Sealer. Going to be 2nd and 7. Over 1,200 people watching. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Hey, Danny Adams, back at it. Shout out DA. Hey, in the words of DJ Khaled, another one. Willie Fiends and Jetsuck. 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 Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Shout out Danny Adams. Last time that chant worked, Danny, they got the penalty. Let's see what happens here. Wilson, hands off, and it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down. Need a stop here. Need a stop. Shane Cuffey says Jets are going to win. Stop capping, dude. Stop capping, Shane. Stop capping. 3rd and 2. Type stop in the comments. Type stop in the comments. 3rd down. Type stop down in the comments. Type stop. 3rd and 2. I think Wilson might throw a INT here, guys. 3rd and 2. Hands off, and they got him. He stopped. Danny Adams does it again. The super chat worked again with the Jets suck chant. 4th down. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for it? I don't know. Type those stops. 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 Karan, Thomas Jones, Debbie Campbell, Redneck Vince fan, Carlos. Oh, boy, they're going for it. They're going for it. They're going for it. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. I got you, Sammy. 4th and 2. Wilson takes the snap. Has some time, throws, and it don't throw flag. Incomplete! Incomplete! They get a stop! They get a stop! They get a stop! 1st down, Dolphins, turnover on downs. 1st down, Dolphins, turnover on downs. 1st down, Dolphins, turnover on downs. That was huge. Shout out to Danny Adams with the 2 super chats. The Jets suck chant worked. It has been working all night. Every $10 super chat, we do a Jets suck chant. You love to see it. Danny Adams, the MVP of that last drive. Dolphins defense gets a stop. Dolphins defense gets a stop. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. You know what else is huge? This deal from BetUS. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use that promo code, Dolphins125, you're going to get a 125% deposit bonus. That means if you put $100 in, you're going to get $125 additional cash. I'm nervous, guys. I mean, I might go 3-0 or I might go 0-3. Here's what I got. I got Dolphins -3, so if Dolphins score a touchdown here, that'll be looking pretty good. I have Tyreek Hill over 71.5 receiving yards, and I have Zach Wilson over 0.5 INTs. So that is what I have right now. Could we show our Super Chat Ring of Honor, Sammy? I just want to shout out those people, especially Denethius and AJ, for Super Chatting today. Thanks to all of you who support the channel. AJ Calton, Denethius, Ivan, Jose Mora, Isaiah Anthony, Fear the Kilt, Vigo. We haven't seen Vigo since the first quarter. I love my guy Vigo. Tommy C. We appreciate you. Gerald Stokes, I know you want to be in this. You're about $80 away from Tommy C. You're getting up there. We appreciate everyone watching and supporting the channel. This is our Super Chat Ring of Honor. And we still got a chance to beat our Super Chat record against the Bills 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago at this point. That was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. We have a lot of fun here. Thanks for supporting our channel. Can we put a likes weighing on board, Sam? We'll do a shot clock here for likes because we got to get the likes up a little bit, wouldn't you say? Let's see how many likes we can get here in the next minute. Let's see how many likes we get. We're at 648 right now. Let's get to 750 in the next minute. Like the video. Let's see how many likes we can get here. Brian Kelly. I love you, guy. I love Brian Kelly, man. See how many likes we get here in the next minute. Like the video. 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 Go down and like the video. Let's get to 750 here in the next minute. Go and like the video. The more people that like the video, the more people come across our channel. We really appreciate everyone for liking the video, for watching the show. People ask me all the time, what are ways I can support the channel outside of super chatting? Liking the video is something y'all can do. Go down and like the video. Help us get to 750 likes. All right, game back on. 1st and 10. Skyler, handoff. Mostert. Mostert's been going off. He gets about 5. Brian Kelly, we'll get to that super chat in a second, my friend. Michael McCormick, I see you. We appreciate you. Brian Kelly, F everyone who's been hating. Brian Kelly, as I've said, it's Miami against the world. We know this. But because that is a super chat north of $10, you know what that means. Jetsuck. I'll finish the chant after this next play. 2nd and 5. Skyler, play action. Oh, boy. Just throws it away. That scared me for a second. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Thank you, Brian Kelly. We appreciate you supporting the channel. Keep singing those supers if you guys want some more Jets suck chants. Got to protect Skylar Thompson. He didn't have much time to throw there. All right, here we go. 3rd down. 3rd down. And 5. Make a play, Sky. Skyler scrambling, and he's sacked. No offensive line. No freaking offensive line. No offensive line. No offensive line. 4th down. Punt team's coming on. Ridiculous. No offensive line. Teron Armstead's out. Let's see who gave up the sack here. Brandon Shell missed an assignment there, I think. Over 1,000 people watching. Go down, like, and subscribe. Mostert, punt is in the air. Oh, great punt from Mostert. It's going to die around the 7-yard line. Good punt. Good punt. Can we go to sub-only chat in a second, Sammy? All right, guys, we're going to sub-only chat. Over 1,100 people watching. If you want to get involved in the comment section, go down and subscribe to the channel. I want to hear all you guys in the comment section. Go and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to shout out, type me. We'll give you a shout out. Brian Kelly, Redneck Fence Fan, The Mystic, Valkyrie, David Storm, Michael Becker, OG Dab 57, Homie D Clown, L Cooper 39, Frank Palacios, Michael Becker, John Ruiz, Figure Anxiety, Hayden Edwards, Eric Gillen, Mary Lassapi, Kieran Polino, John Ruiz, Swag Flamingo, Justin Huff, Jeff Brinsfield, Rich Baldwin, G Football Fusion, Timothy Hillman, William Matz, Redneck Fence Fan, Focused on Eternal Things, David Brecourt, Theodore Frost, Joyce and Walter, Orlando Marvin, Karan, Don Mega, Bros number 8, Malcolm Livingston, Chase, Cliff Hooper, Brandon Hill, Yo, it's me, 1122, what's up? Rich Baldwin, Danny Adams, Brandon Hill, Joe Webb, Lucas, Steven, Anthony, Jake Garn, Eli Ruiz, Seth Merrill, Redneck Fins Fan saying Jets suck. Yes, sir. Kev HP, Westo 5, Lonnie Smith, Heidi, Small Crew, John Mead, Cliff Hooper, Heidi again, Lucas again, Lonnie Smith, Steve, Steven, Stan Wellman, Junibug, saying, come on, O-line, look alive. O-line's been rough. Yo, it's me saying, when do you think Byron's going to be back? Might be a little while, man. It's been disappointing. Robert Holiday, Snife, Brandon Woodington, FMC Clips, Mr. Fry Nye, John Mead, G Football Fusion, Craig Buckley, Kierda, Eric Guillen, Snife, the Milk Monster, David Storm, watching from West Virginia, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. Redneck Fins fan saying pick six, need a pick six. I agree, Redneck Fins fan. Nate Will saying let's go defense. Justin Huff saying who's the backup quarterback right now? Cedric Wilson. Protect Skyler. Zach Wilson in the gun. Takes the snap, throws, passes complete to Carter for about 6 out to the 12-yard line. David Storm, I got you. Sean DeLewis, watching from Washington State, saying, let's go Fins. Let's go Fins. Lucas, we see you in the chat. We appreciate you. Alex saying, need a safety blitz here from Holland. I agree. All right, bet. Sub-only chat right now. If you guys want to get involved, down in the comment section, go down and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Type stop. 2nd and 4. Wilson, play action. Has some running room. Instead, throws down the field, and it's complete, but he might have been out of bounds. Still awaiting the calling. They say out of bounds. Good call. Out of bounds, 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes. Need a stop. Need a stop here. Type those threes. Type those threes. Yeah, good call. Both of his feet were out of bounds. Type those threes. Type those threes. Type those threes. Need a stop. Need a stop. Need a stop. John Ruiz, Justin Greer, Craig Buckley, L. Cooper, Rich Baldwin. I see y'all. 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Here we go. Wilson in the gun. Takes the snap. And he's wide open for a 1st down. Jets get a 1st down. Jets get a 1st down. Jeff Smith, 1st down. Oh, it's brutal. Over 1,200 people watching. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. 1st and 10 Jets, and type B to block the bots in the comments. We're in sub-only chat. If you want to get involved in the comments, type B to block the bots. First and 10. Wilson, handoff. Carter gets about 2. 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Craig Buckley, Swag Flamingo, Kieran, G Football Fusion, Justin Gear, Craig Buckley again, Brandon Hill, Kevin Smith, Larry Fultz. Swag Flamingo, Justin Huff, Lonnie Smith, MVP, Michael McCormick. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8. Wilson, play action, under pressure. He's sacked! Oh, my! I think that was Kohu. No, that was Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones with the sack. Bring that pressure, Josh Boyer. Bring that pressure, Josh Boyer. 3rd down and way long. Justin Gear wants the Jets suck chant. Every $10 super chat, we do it. Let's go. I'm nervous, Marshall Green. I'm nervous, Marshall Green. Ricardo Diaz saying, let's go, Brandon Jones. Bryson, you know I'm always going to bring the energy, man. We appreciate y'all. 3rd and 25. Don't do anything stupid here, Miami. Wilson going to hand it off. Straight ahead goes Hall. He gets out to the 25. 4th down. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Dolphins getting the football back. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Lonnie Smith, Redneck Fins fan, John Ruiz, Poke Grinja, Kenny Allen, David, Shonda Lewis, Dale Welsh, Duck Flipper, Lucas, Homie D Clown, Joe Webb, the Milk Monster, Karen Overstreet, Karan, I see as well. All right, they're punting it away. Tyreek fields it around the 20, he's brought down there. I don't hear you, Sammy. Guys, we got a live poll right now. Will the Dolphins pull off the comeback? Type or vote yes or vote no down in the comments section. Go down and let me know. 22 seconds left. Might be the last play of the third quarter here. Might be the last play of the third quarter. Larry Fultz, I see in the chat. We appreciate you. First and 10. Handoff. Mostert gets about 3. And that should be the last play of the third quarter. Type those fours. Type those fours. Type those fours. Type those fours. Fourth quarter. Definitely a Teddy and Skylar, huh? Type those fours. Sounds good. Mark King. Yeah, maybe. James Lyons, Larry Fultz, Duck Flipper, John Ruiz, D Cards, Vicky Davis, Debbie, Michael McCormick. Can we show our Super Chat menu before we go to the fourth quarter here? Outstanding. All right, here's Super Chat menu, guys. Every Super Chat, we'll do a little beer cheers. $5, y'all get a Willie Fins. Every $10 Super Chat we get, we do Jets Suck. This Jets Suck chant. Every $100, Dolphins fight song. $100, I got to dress up is Zach Wilson's Cougar. Because, you know, he likes the moms. On the Jets' next drive, if we get a $100 Super Chat. We got one earlier from Denethius, and it was wild. That is our Super Chat menu. If you guys want the Jets Suck chant, every $10 Super Chat or more, we do the Jets Suck chant. You love to see it. Eric Barnes, LaForest Roxbury, see you. Here's what the Dolphins have done so far. 270 yards, just 71 yards passing. Teddy got hurt in the first play. 136 rushing yards. Raheem Mostert's been awesome. And then third down efficiency, 4 of 8. Penalties, 7 for 62 yards. Homie D. Cloud saying Willie Fins. Yes, sir. Love to see it. Fourth quarter, guys. How we feeling? How we feeling about the fourth quarter? How we feeling? I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Cannot lose to the Jets. There's a big difference between 3-2 and 4-1. Big difference. Eric Barnes saying, for real, stop capping Shane. Jay Romp's at the game. Shout out to you. D Card saying, come out slinging. I want to see some Skylar Thompson deep shots here. Redneck Fins fan saying, Fins. All right, fourth quarter. Go and like the video, guys. Let's get to 800 likes before the fourth quarter. Let's see how many likes we can get here in the next 30 seconds before the fourth quarter starts. Go and like the video. Right now we're at 758. Let's get to 800 likes before the fourth quarter. Let's get to 800 likes before the fourth quarter. Like the video if you want to see a Dolphins touchdown here. Let's get to 800 likes before the fourth quarter. Let's get there. 800 likes. 800 likes. 12 away. 12 away. 12 away. Come on. Fourth quarter's about to start. Like the video. 8 likes away. 8 likes away. 8 likes away from 800 likes. Like the video. 2 likes away. Couple seconds from the fourth quarter. Let's get to 800. There we go. Surpassed 800 likes. 2nd and 6. Skylar takes the snap. Scrambling. He stays on his feet and throws it into the ground. 3rd and 6. No offensive line. No offensive line whatsoever. No offensive line. Thompson almost got sacked. He just got rid of the ball. 3rd and 6. Need this first down, y'all. Need this first down. Need this first down. 3rd and 6. Second play of the fourth quarter. 25-yard line. Thompson's in the gun. Thompson takes the snap. Throws deep down the field, and it is nearly caught, but it's PI. Blatant pass interference. Carter, are you serious? That was the most blatant PI of the entire week. Carter's a clown. Type clown in the chat. Pass interference, first down Dolphins. First down Dolphins. He's looking for Waddle deep down the field. First down Dolphins. Blatant pass interference. First down Dolphins. Robert Holiday, Candy Clane, John Ruiz, Craig Buckley, Axie 0M, Jeff Brinsfield, Milk Monster, all typing clown. Carter was complaining about that call. He was draped all over Waddle. First down Fins. First down Fins. 10 seconds in to the fourth quarter. Let's see where they spot the football here. 41-yard line. Skyler's under center. Thompson takes the snap. Handoff Mostert left side. Mostert gets about 5. Man, Mostert's been good. Mostert's been really good. We've been waiting for that breakout game from a Dolphins running back. Second down and 5. Second down and 5. Maybe some play action here. Play action. Find Mike Gesicki or somebody. Let's see what they do. Jermaine Johnson is questionable to return with an ankle injury. Second and 5.
That's a last chance you legend, Jermaine Johnson.
Oh, that's right. Second and 5. 36-yard line. Thompson under center. There's 5 on the play clock. Snap the ball, Sky. Snap the ball. 1 second. And they throw. It's either delay of game or my timeout or a false start. Doggone it. False start on the Fins. Doggone it. Backs him up 5 yards on Greg Little. False start on Greg Little. Teron Armstead's out of this game, so Greg Little and Brandon Shell are the tackles right now. All right, here we go. Second and 10. Second and 10. Come on, Sky. Make a play, Sky. Over 1,500 people watching. Go and subscribe to the channel. Skyler throws over the middle. Passes dropped by, I think that was Gesicki. Yeah, that was Gesicki. Or no, that was Tanner Connor. Wow. Tanner Connor. Haven't seen him at all this season. So Tanner Connor dropped it. Would have been his first career reception. Rookie to rookie there. Yeah, that needs to be caught by Connor. Third and 10. Let's see what Skyler can do. Let's see what Skyler Thompson can do here on 3rd and 9. Shut these obnoxious Jets fans up at MetLife. Come on. I want to do a Jets suck chant. 3rd and 9. 41-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout. Now, you're down by 2. Let's say you hand it off and get 5 yards. That makes it a much more manageable field goal for Sanders. Right now, it'd be a 59-yarder. That's something to think about here. I want to be aggressive, though, and go for the first down. Go down and subscribe to the channel, guys.
By the way, Will.
Yeah.
Random crazy fact of the game.
Yeah,
the Dolphins have 5 penalties for 105 yards.
That's
105
wild.
penalty yards.
The refs hate us.
No. That was the Jets.
Oh, the Jets. Okay, you said Dolphins. Jets. 3rd and 10. The refs still hate us. 3rd and 10. Thompson. Screen to Waddle. Waddle gets out to the 36, and now you're going to bring Sanders out probably for the field goal. Type B to block the bots, guys. A lot of bots in the chat. Maybe sub-only chat would help a little bit, Sammy. Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. All right, Jason Sanders trying to give the Fins the lead. Sanders trying to give the Fins the lead. Sanders trying to give the Fins the lead. This from about 53 yards. 54-yard attempt. Sanders missed it. Sanders missed it. Jets are still in front. Jets are still in front. Type F in the chat. 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 Heidi, Joe Webb, Homie D Clown, Timothy Hillman, Axie 0M, Justin Huff, Sergeant Klein. That's brutal, man. That was a little bit of conservative play call on third down. Sanders, man, I just don't trust him from long distance. I hate to say it. Pete Seller saying he's not surprised. I'm not either. FMC Clips, Craig Buckley, Arnold Smith, Vicky Davis, John Ruiz. I'm hearing, Sammy, that we're behind the Bears channel right now. I appreciate that. Cecil Boykin, Shane Cuffey, Pete Sellers, Eli Ruiz, Kieran. Redneck Fins fan, that was tough. That would have given us the lead, guys. We're still behind. Why do all of our games have to be close? Oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. Hey, Bryson, I see the super chat, my man. Thank you for the super chat. Bryson, pair character lying on his side, raising his arm and saying, how's it going? How's it going, Bryson? We appreciate you, man. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Because of the $5 super chat, Willie Finn, shout out. Bryson, we appreciate you. Kieran Polino, I see as well. John Kennedy. We just got a update. Durham Smythe has a hamstring injury and is questionable to return. Injury bug continuing to bite the Dolphins in a big way. Okay, guys. This is we're going to get to our updated super chat tally here in a second. All right, here it is. So we're behind the Bears channel. We're about $200 behind. But we're very much within striking distance of the Bears channel in our super chat battle. And Seahawks today is on our heels, which has me nervous. I can't lose to Tyler Jones again. Go down, send in those super chats. Help us catch the Bears channel. Help us stay in front of Seahawks today. Let's try to take the super chat title today at Chat Sports. Right now we're $200 behind the Bears channel. Every $10 super chat we get, Jets suck chant. Every $100 in super chats, a Dolphins fight song. A $100 super chat means I got to dress up as Zach Wilson's cougar here because he likes the MILFs. And then every $5 super chat, we get a Willie Fins. Wilson throws, pass is complete. Davis was wide open. Wide open. Wide open. Tommy C., we see you. We appreciate the super chat. Tommy C., not a fan of Jason Sanders. Man, sign my boy Cole Murphy from the USFL. $5 super chat, you know what that means, Tommy. Willie Finn, shout out Tommy C. We appreciate Tommy C. Jets in Dolphins territory. Pitch to Carter. Carter gets about 7 or 8 yards. 12 and a half minutes to play. We cannot lose to the freaking Jets. We cannot lose to the freaking Jets. That's just not something that can happen. Chris the Menace. Is the hockey season yet? Florida Panthers fan, I take it, Chris? I need to find a hockey team. Maybe I'll root for the Panthers.
It'd be the Dallas Stars.
Todd Melanson. Hope you're all right, man. There's 12 minutes left, Todd. 12 minutes left. 1917 Jets. Might have to. I don't know if I could root for a Dallas team, though, Sammy. All right, 3rd and 1. Big third down. Probably 4 down territory, but type those threes. 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 Type those threes for 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes.
We're also 26 likes away from Will doing another shot of Fireball. So go ahead and like it up. Get us to 900 likes. We'll
Like
take
the
a
video.
shot.
Like the video, y'all. 3rd and 1. Timeout Jets. Timeout Jets. (11:23). Lonnie Smith Dale Powell, David Storm, Boozhan, Grant Bird, Torrey Shivers, L. Cooper 39 saying, I'm high on Sky. John Ruiz, Debbie Campbell, Just Kip, Sky Mask Elite, Model Building, Cindy Cantu, John Ruiz, Debbie Campbell. Can we do some Twitter stuff right here? Follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter, y'all. I'm going to give a follow back to everyone who follows me in the next 2 or so minutes. At WillScott44 on Twitter. At WillScott44 on Twitter. I'm also on IG. At WillScott40 or at Willie Finns on IG. At WillScott44 on Twitter. At WillScott44 on Twitter. WillScott44 on Twitter. At WillScott44 on Twitter. I see Kyle, Joe Webb, Cullen. Let's see who else here. Based P, Manny. I see y'all in the comments. I see y'all on Twitter. Oh boy. Can we show that leaderboard again? S1L3NT saying I sound like Mitchell Rentz. Mitchell Rentz! Willie Finns! Guys, we're now a little bit behind the Bears channel. Let's see if we can catch them. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time to catch the Chicago Bears channel here. They're at 1.2. Still got plenty of time here. Send in those super chats. Every $10 super chat we get. Like, think about this. We got, 1,500 people watching. If everybody sends in a $1 super chat, we would destroy the Bears channel. Destroy them. It wouldn't even be close if everyone sent in a $1 super chat right now. About $300 buying the Bears channel. We had a big lead on them earlier. They have caught up and surpassed us. Still got plenty of time, though. Still got plenty of time. Thomas Jones, David Storm, we see you. We appreciate you in the chat. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Big third down. Wilson in the gun. Throws. Pass is caught for a first down. Doggone it. Josh, 56-79. See what I say? If everyone says it a $1 or $2 super chat, we'll easily pass the Bears channel. I want to see them trust Skyler more. I'm with you. Walker Willis. I appreciate the super chat. I'm with you, man. I'm just hoping they can hold him to field goal here. Let him go to work. Walker Willis. Thank you for the super chat. If everyone sends in a $1 super chat, we'll easily surpass the Bears channel. Let's catch up to the Bears. Walker Willis and Brian Kelly as well. We see you. We appreciate you. Thanks for the super chats, y'all. Thanks for the super chats. You super chat, you get a shout out on the show. Cheers. Hey, Chris the Menace, $10 super chat. You know what that means, Sammy. We'll get you up on screen here, Chris the Menace. We appreciate you, man. Repping the Fins from VA. Let's go. Hashtag Willie Fins. Chris the Menace, because say $10 super chat. You know what that means. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Oh, man. That's blatant holding not called. Blatant holding not called. Breece Hall gets the 1 yard line. Where the heck is the holding call? Where the heck is the holding call? Hall gets to the 1 yard line. Crystal Adams, thank you for the super chat. What'd I say? Everyone sends in a $1 super chat. We can catch the Bears. $1 from Crystal Adams. Thank you, Crystal, for watching and supporting the show. The Milk Monster as well. Let's go, boys. Dolphins forever. Fins up. Fins up always. Grant Bird, we appreciate you. Fins up. Let's go. $5 super chat. You know what that means. Willie Fins! Shout out, Grant Bird. First and goal. Need a goal line stand. Wilson. Handoff. Carter. He's close. Call a touchdown. There was blatant holding on the play that led to that. It was not called. So an extra point here would make it a 1 or a 2-score game. 25-17. There's a Dolphin down. I couldn't quite make out the number. See who's down here. Yes, they're showing Sanders on the sideline. Karen Hook's a Jets fan. Star Wars fan saying F. Debbie Campbell. Allie. Karen Hook. Chase. Jose.
Michael Carter's doing the waddle.
Oh, Michael. Oh, my gosh. Michael Carter's doing the waddle. Michael Carter was doing the waddle. Brandon McNeil, $20 super chat. Hit on James Lyon first. Thank you, James Lyons, for supporting the channel. Brandon McNeil, $20. Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Landon Roberts is injured, guys. Injury bug's killing us right now. Super Surge saying, let's go Fins. It's a big extra point here, guys. Big extra point. Extra point would keep it a one-score game. They haven't kicked it yet. Okay. Supers, like I said, if everyone sends in a $1 or $2 super chat, we'll easily surpass the Bears. And Harrison Graham will be in shambles. Or easily surpass the Bears. Everyone sends in a $1 or $2 super chat. Here we go. Extra point is good. Doggone it. It's a two-score game. Two-score game. Ugh. L. Cooper, 39. Jordan Remix, Justin Fryman, John Ruiz. The Miami Dolphins dude, MVP, Debbie Campbell, Bo Racho, FMC Clips, Chase 0420 saying plenty of time. Homeless to greatness. Why we lose to the Jets every? I don't know. It's very annoying. Indy 4X. Let's go Dolphins. John Ruiz. Justin Huff. John Mee. Timothy Hellman. Ben T. Eric Gillen. Just Kip. LaForest Roxbury. Saying Jets suck. We surpassed $900 earlier. Here's another Dolphins fight song for you guys. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Guys, if I know anything about this team, the team doesn't quit. There's still plenty of time here. We just got to Christopher Small. If you that's not going to happen, Chris. Todd Melanson. We see you in the chat. John Ruiz, Poke Greninja. Todd Melanson again, ACC, Redneck Phil's fan. Ben's fan, I should say.
Will, we've got a problem.
What's the problem?
Not only is Harrison and the Bears beat us in Supers, but Tyler has just passed us.
Guys, Seahawks today just passed us in Super Chats. Renee Ellert, we appreciate the Super Chat. We cannot let Seahawks beat us. I can maybe stomach the Bears beating us. I cannot stomach the Seahawks channel beating us. But Renee, helping the cause here, sending in a $10 Super Chat. We appreciate you, Renee. Thank you, Renee. Saying, let's go Dolphins. Still got time, y'all. Still got time. Still got time. Justin Huff. Man, Pats are up 26-0. Wow. This is a nightmare day if we lose to the Jets and the Pats win, and the Bills. Joey Hooks saying we all should be praising Tua. I think you've seen the last two games, the value that Tua has on this football team, man. Karan saying Michael Carter's a clown, just like Chris Nowitzki. Who you got, Fins or Jets? We're about to go to sub-only chat, y'all. If you want to get involved in the comments, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We're in sub-only chat. Subscribe to the channel. Joey Hook, saying Finch, Sean Martin, Mary Lassa, Michael McMahon, John Ruiz, Karan, Eric Kaminsky. All right, here we go. Sky is in the gun. 1st and 10. Connor Williams is such a joke. He didn't snap the ball. Delay of game. Skyler was calling for the ball, and Connor would not snap it to him. Connor would not snap the football. I do not like Connor Williams. Connor wouldn't snap the football. Connor would not snap the football. 1st and 15. It's the last thing you need when you're trying to come from behind is stupid penalties like that. 1st and 15. Skyler, play action. And he sacked. The ball's out. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Jets. Picked up by the Jets. 1st and goal for the Jets. Guys, this is what I meant when I said I wanted to take the offensive line seriously. This is what I meant when I said how important is an offensive line. This is what I meant. Look at what is happening right now to the offensive line. Tua's hurt. Teddy's hurt. Skyler's been under duress all day. 1st and goal for the Jets. I want to see that full replay. They're not showing the full replay. We have no offensive line. Skyler's got to hold on to that football, though. He lost it as he was being spun down, not as he was being hit necessarily. 1st and goal for the Jets. Pitch, Breece Hall, right side. There's a penalty flag. That could be really big if it's on New York. That could be really, really big if it's on New York. Westy, D. Jizzle. Oh, man. Please call this on the Jets. Please call this on the Jets. Because the Finns holding the field goal here. It's still a game. These refs suck. It's on the Dolphins. It's on the Dolphins. Ref's talking to Robert Saleh. Saleh's like, so how much do I have to pay you for this game? Is it $2,000 or $3,000? I forgot. I thought he was holding. They called it a touchdown, and then they called face mask on the Dolphins. And the penalty is going to be enforced on the kickoff. Unbelievable. John Hassel, dude, we're playing with a third-string quarterback. John Hassel, we're playing with our third-string quarterback, and there's no way Hall was in. Okay, Hall was probably in. I thought Hall's knee might have been down at the 1. Let's take another look at this. Yeah, Hall stayed up. Here's the extra point. And it's good. Now, it's still a 2-possession game. We're down 16. It's still a 2-possession game. If the Dolphins can go down here, score quickly, get a stop, it might get a little bit interesting. It's still a 2-score game. Joey Hook saying Tua will take us to the promised land. Hope you're right, man. Hope Tua's back sooner rather than later. Jonathan Torres saying game over. Redneck Fins fan saying turn off the lights, Will. It's still mathematically possible. We're down 2 scores. Down 2 scores. Need to get a quick score here, though. I'm not denying that. We got to score with at least 5 or 6 minutes. Darren saying Thompson's not ready. Neither's the offensive line. Offensive line's not very good. Skyler's had no time to throw. Darren, Renee, Kieran, L. Cooper. L. Cooper saying we got this. I appreciate you, L. Cooper. I appreciate L. Cooper saying we still got some faith here. I appreciate L. Cooper saying that. Teresa's a Jets fan. Justin Huff. David Storm. Tua back next week. Maybe more possible than people think. Well, Eric saying, what if Tua comes back in this game? Tua's inactive, so that's not going to happen. Tua's in Miami right now. That'd be a little bit tough. That'd be a pretty quick jet that you need to get to MetLife with right now. Redneck Vince fan saying, can't blame the QB. O-line sucks. I tend to agree. Yes.
Pun intended.
Pun very much intended. David Storm saying, our offensive line. L. Cooper 39 saying, they hate us. Liam, Dolphins, what happened? Dylan saying, we lost. Not yet, Dylan. Game is not over yet. Mr. Jackson saying, Finn's losing. Yeah, I'm going to be in shambles if we lose this game. I'm already in shambles. Matthew Hernandez saying, plenty of time. You're right. Todd Melanson saying he hopes Tua's back next week. Over 1,300 people watching. Go down and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, here we go. 33-17. 9:08 to go. Man, a kick return for a touchdown would be very, very nice right here. See what the Finns can do. It's a touchback. David Storm saying our injury, shaking my head. I think this football team would be undefeated if Tua was healthy. I really do. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate that Tua's hurt. The Jets, I mean, the defense, though, has not been good. We can talk about Tua being out all day, but the defense has not been good. Skyler, back to pass. Going to launch. And the pass is dropped by Ced Wilson. Pass was dropped by Ced Wilson. Would have been a big first down. Carter on the coverage. I mean, the throw could have gotten there a little bit quicker, but Ced Wilson's got to come down with that. He had it in his hands. He's got to come down with that. He's got to come down with that football. 2nd and 10. 9:01 left. Skyler is in the gun. Pass is complete. They get about 9. Okay. Ced Wilson caught that one. 9.5 yards. Let's go. Need to show some urgency here on offense. Need to show some urgency right now on offense. Need to show some urgency. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Yeah. 3rd and 1. Skyler under center. Gonna run it, and they didn't get the first down. It's 4th down. They got to go for it. They got to go for it. Got to go for it. It's 4th down. You have to go for this. Well, hold on a second. They gave him a... Okay, now it's 4th down. 4th down. Their offense staying on the field. Offense is staying on the field. Come on, offense. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. They might have to take a timeout. There's 3 on the play clock. Thompson. Pitch to Mostert. Mostert's tripped up. Mostert's tripped up. Mostert tripped up, and that might do it. I don't know. They handed it off to I think Ingle, and then Ingle pitched to Mostert. I did not like that play call one bit. And handed off to Ingle, pitched to Mostert. There's no blocking on the play because we have no offensive line. We have no offensive line. This has been a game from hell. This has been a nightmare game. Nightmare game. Nightmare game. Guys, help us get to 33,000 subscribers. We get you guys post-game videos after every game. We're going to get you guys one after this game, talking about this game. We also get you guys daily Miami Dolphins news and rumors videos. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Right now, that's a sublink right there, youtube.com/Dolphins News. Big loss on first down, by the way, 2nd and 15. Turnover here would be huge. 2nd and 15. Yeah, a pitch. I couldn't agree more. Just kept terrible. 2nd and 15. Dwayne Brown, showing him on screen right now. Handoff to Hall. Hall gets out to the 30. A field goal here would make it a 3-possession game. You can somehow avoid that. You still have an outside chance. John Ruiz saying, pick 6, please. Well, it's Zach Wilson, so you never know. It could happen. Trillion11 saying, y'all told me Skyler was good. I mean, it's his first game. I'm going to cut him some slack, and the offensive line was more of a problem than Skyler was. 3rd and 11. In the gun. I'd be a little bit surprised if they threw the football here. Handoff Hall. Hall gets a first down. Unbelievable. 3rd and 11, and Hall gets a first down. Hall gets a first down. This has been a disastrous fourth quarter. I think it was, 1917, Sammy, entering the fourth quarter?
Yes, it was.
Mr. Bean, you couldn't have said it better. This is just the experience of being a Dolphins fan. Why can't we have nice things? 1st and 10. Jets continue to run the clock. 5:20 to play. And they get about 1 yard. George Fire 72 is a Jets fan. Let him hear in the comments. Redneck Vince fan, I appreciate you tuning in. Papo saying we're back to being mediocre. We need Tua back is what we need. Mark King saying what a difference Tua makes. Couldn't agree more. Mr. Jackson, I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you. Connor Yeager saying Jets suck. I'll do more Jets suck chance, 100%. 2nd and 9. Berrios on the sweep. He's going to score a touchdown. Touchdown Jets. Touchdown Jets. 39-17 is now the score. Berrios got popped. Let's see, that was very close. Obviously, like a couple of these drives haven't really been the defense's fault because they've given them short field, but the defense has been terrible today. Defense has been abysmal. How do we lose to the Jets? How the heck do we lose to the Jets? Are you concerned after today's loss? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Got sub-only chat on right now. If you want to get involved in the comments, go and subscribe to the channel. Christopher Small said completely embarrassed by the Jets. This was an embarrassment. Westy, Justin Huff, Florida Sports and Outdoors. And it was a close game entering the fourth quarter. Close game entering the fourth quarter. Complete collapse. A complete collapse in the fourth quarter. Complete collapse in the fourth quarter. We're losing by 23 points to the freaking Jets. How embarrassing is that? The Jets have outscored us 21-0 in the fourth quarter. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? This is the most embarrassing Dolphins game I've watched in quite some time. Embarrassment. Can we get the Super Chat leaderboard back on screen here in a second? Yeah, you're good. Appreciate it. Justin Huff is not happy. I'm not either, Justin Huff. Placebo saying Tua makes a difference. That's what the last 2 weeks have proven to me, how valuable Tua is to this team. Teresa, Jets go to 3-2. I cannot believe that. Guys, I know the Dolphins lost on the field, but we can still win here in terms of Super Chats. Got a little bit of catching up to do, but I think the Seahawks and the Bears very much within striking distance. I know what Fins Nation is all about. So we're $20 away from 1,000. That'd be big. So we can still catch up to the Bears and the Seahawks, even though the Dolphins can't catch up to the Jets right now. So we appreciate everyone that super chatted in today's show. If everyone sends in a $1 super chat right now, we can catch up to these guys for sure. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Skyler in the gun. Finds Gaskin. Gaskin makes the catch, gets about 6 yards. Gaskin's looked all right tonight, man. He's looked better than Edmonds did. All right, here we go. It is 2nd and about 5. 2nd and 4. Thompson's in the gun. Thompson takes the snap. Gonna throw deep. The pass is caught. Mike Gesicki with the reception. Mike Gesicki with the reception. Big play there. Huge play for Mike. Huge play for Mike. All right. Look, Skyler might start next week, so you just want him to get some confidence right now. You just want him to get some confidence. 39-yard line. Thompson has 133 passing yards. Mary Lassa's not giving up. Thompson's in the gun. Thompson going end zone. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Ced Wilson in the end zone. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Andrew, not a Skylar Thompson fan. 2nd and 10. Renee saying we need an offensive line. I couldn't agree more. 2nd and 10. Skylar finds Ced. Ced out across the 30, gets a first down. Skylar Thompson definitely has a favorite target. That's Ced Wilson. Type those ones. Type those ones. First down Fins. First down Fins. Type those ones. Type those ones. Type those ones. Type those ones. Guys, we've got a post-game show coming up. Definitely stay tuned for that. Last play before the 2-minute warning if they get it off. Low snap. Thompson throws. Pass complete to Waddle. Out across the 20 in the BetUS red zone. And we have 2 minutes to go. 2-minute warning. Guys, go down and subscribe. Trying to get to 33,000 subscribers. Go and subscribe to the channel right now, youtube.com/Dolphins News. If you want to shout out, type me. We're in sub-only chat. I see Mark King. He was asking where Waddle is. Hey, DTA. We appreciate you, DTA Killer. $19 away from 1,000 super chats now. Who do you got? You get, right. Okay. Okay. Works great name. Tony Mendez, shout out to you saying embarrassing. Tim saying I leave for 10 minutes, 40-17. Tim, we got outscored 21-0 in the fourth quarter. Oh, great. Tyreek Hill has a foot injury now and is questionable to return. Bryson, appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the super chat. DTA Killer and Bryson. We'll get to those super chats in a second. Crazy Blade saying it's not Skyler's fault. I mean, I thought Skyler was okay. I mean, look, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a third-string rookie quarterback. First NFL action. Terrible offensive line. The defense is what lost us this game, not Skyler Thompson. DTA Killa saying, for those who wanted Skyler, I'm not giving up on Skyler yet, but I can certainly understand the frustration level, and I missed Tua badly. Bryson, embarrassing. Last time the Jets scored 40-plus was in 18. I'm pissed I lost money. So did I. I think I'm going to go 0-3 on my bets. Tua, get healthy, my man. We appreciate you, Bryson. Thanks for the super chat. $5 super chat. Willie Fins, we appreciate you, Bryson. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Bryson. Still got a chance to catch the Bears and the Seahawks in super chat. Still got a chance. Yeah, we're $14 away from 1,000 in super chats. Oh, what a brutal game. Miserable game. I'm trying to look at that graphic. Can't, it's blocked because of the camera. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 17-yard line. Skyler is in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws, passes complete. Gaskin got a couple. 150 left. A whistle blows. And there's a flag down the field. Flag down on the field. Christian, bunch of crying emojis. I'm right there with you, man. I'm in shambles right now. I'm in shambles. What a brutal game. Mr. Bean, Eric Ezukadma has not been active. Of course they call unnecessary roughness on the Dolphins. Of course they do. Of course. On Connor Williams. How about that? Unnecessary roughness called on Connor Williams. You know what? I'm going to throw a flag on Connor as well. Unnecessary playing time. Bench him. He's not any good. Guys, go down and like the video. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We're at 942 right now. Like the video. Almost at 1,000 likes. 2nd and 23. Thompson throws, pass complete. Gaskin actually catches footballs, unlike Edmonds. Gaskin gets spun down at about 13-yard line, 3rd down. So maybe Gaskin is RB2 now because he's getting more playing time than Edmonds here in the second half. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. And it's incomplete. He was going, oh gosh. Thompson was slow to get up. He's fine. He's fine. No offensive line. 4th and 7. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Thompson got hit hard. No offensive line. 4th and 7. Fourth and 7. Thompson's in the gun. Thompson scrambling. Throws. Pass is incomplete. He's looking for Gaskins. Incomplete, and the Jets will kneel it out here. Oh, there's a flag. Hold on, there's a flag. There's a flag down. I do not like Carter at all. I think it's going to be on the Jets. Think this is going to be on the Jets. Shout out to Bryson, DTA Killa, Gerald Stokes. Of course they called it on the Dolphins. Gosh, the refs. The refs tonight I thought were terrible. Obviously did not impact the final result. Kieran saying pain. Retro Sports saying we miss Tua. I miss Tua too, man. I miss Tua as well. I really miss our guy Tua. 1st and 10. Jets will take a knee. Dolphins will not call a timeout. Take one more knee and that'll do it. So we're going to do a post-game show, guys. So stick around for that. I got a lot to talk about, obviously. This sucked. Oh, man. Do you have is the postgame show going to feature those total yardage stats, Sammy? Just curious. I'm just going to look up how many how many yards the Jets had on offense. 324 total yards. It wasn't even that more than us, but giving up 40 points is just brutal. I miss Tua. So after starting 3-0, the Fins are now 3-2. That's tough. That's really, really tough. Let me know, guys. Who do you blame for today's loss? Who do you blame? I mean, the defense sucked. The offensive line sucks. That's what I'm looking at here. Give some shout-outs here. Justin Huff, Mark King, Christian, Nelson, Spitfire, David Storm. I appreciate David Storm. William Bonney, Christopher, Izzy Washington, Justin Huff. John Ruiz saying the defense and offense, and Connor Williams. Yeah. Steve had a good point. He says injuries to blame. David Storm, AJ, you're the man, AJ Calton, saying we will bounce back. AJ, come back next week. We'll have a song for you next week, AJ. Todd Melanson, I'm in Loyal Hospital, still watching. Todd Melanson, you're the man. We appreciate you, man. Hope you're all right. Keep us posted. All right, guys, let's get into this post-game show. A lot to talk about after a 40-17 Dolphins loss. I'm Will Scott. Welcome in to our post-game show here on Dolphins Today. Unfortunately, that final score you see on your screen is not a typo. The Dolphins just lost to the Jets, 40-17 the final score. This was a close game entering the fourth quarter, too. It was 19-17. Going into the final quarter, the Jets outscored the Dolphins 21-0 in the fourth quarter. This was just a disastrous game for a shorthanded Miami team that did not have Tua Tagovailoa, Teddy Bridgewater got injured on the first play. He entered concussion protocol. He passed his concussion check, but because of the new protocol, he was not able to come back in this game. Skylar Thompson took over, the third-string quarterback, seventh-round pick out of Kansas State, went 19 of 33, 166 yards and a touchdown, or interception, no touchdowns. Raheem Mostert, if you want to have, one bright spot here, is that we finally saw a breakout game from a Dolphins running back. Mostert, 18 carries, 113 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 7 receptions, 47 yards, but Tyreek left the game because of an injury. We'll talk more about that in a second. Zach Wilson, 210 passing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, no interception, surprisingly. Breece Hall, nearly 100 yards. He was a problem. Dolphins defense, man, obviously there's a lot of blame to go around, right? But the Dolphins defense was not good in this game, nor was the offensive line. I know a lot of us were a little bit, underwhelmed by Thompson's performance, but I blame a lot of that on the offensive line. And just talking about the performance in general, go down, grade the Dolphins' performance today. Type A, B, C, D, or F down in the comment section. Go down, let me know what you thought about the Dolphins' performance today. Type A, B, C, D, or F down in the comments. It is the pinned comment on today's video. So go down and reply to it when you get a second. Grade the Dolphins' performance today. I'm going to give it an F, especially in the fourth quarter. This was an abysmal performance. I honestly felt pretty good about this football game going into the fourth quarter, but the Dolphins just completely collapsed. The Jets pulled away. You had that Skylar Thompson strip sack, and after that it was pretty much over for this Dolphins team. Taking a look now at the total stats here. So in terms of total yards, the Jets surprisingly did not have that much more in the Fins, 322 to 295. The Jets had more passing yards. The Dolphins had 2 more rushing yards. Penalties, the Dolphins had over 100 penalty yards, so did the Jets. 11 penalties called for the Dolphins. So Teddy Bridgewater on the first play on offense got hit. It resulted in a safety, and he left the game due to what the team called a head and elbow injury. Again, he passed his concussion check, but the new protocol says if you show any instability whatsoever, then you have to leave the game. So that's going to be something that's talked about a lot here in the coming days. How is this protocol going to change, football in general? Because last week, Teddy Bridgewater would have been able to come back in, but because of the Tua Tagovailoa injury, that has changed the protocol, and Teddy Bridgewater was not able to come back in this football game. Here is what Skylar Thompson did, coming in to replace him. I think we're all really excited when Skylar came in. We wanted to see Skylar. I think a lot of us wanted Skylar to start over Teddy just because Skylar looked better than Teddy in the preseason. 19 of 22, 166 yards, no touchdowns. He did throw that touchdown, but they say Mostert stepped out at the 1-yard line. 2 interceptions, threw a pick because his hand was kind of hit. His arm was hit during a pass, and then the other turnover was a fumble on the strip sack. So 2 turnovers total for Skylar Thompson in this football game. Taking a look at the rushing stats, Mostert had the best game we've seen from a Dolphins running back all season. It's the first time a Dolphins running back this season has gone for over 100 yards. Then Gaskin, we finally saw him, the 5th game of the season. We finally saw Myles Gaskin. He played more in the second half than Chase Edmonds did. I thought Gaskin looked okay, especially as a pass catcher, but Edmonds had 2 drops in the first half. I think that kind of signaled that Myles Gaskin should finally get some playing time. So Tyreek Hill had 13 rushing yards. He had 47 receiving yards on 7 receptions. Waddle just had 3 receptions, 23 yards. So just on offense for the Dolphins, just a disappointing day. But I don't think you can underestimate the value that Tua Tagovailoa has on this football team. I mean, you've seen the last 2 weeks. This team is 0-2 without him practically. Yeah, he started last week's game, but I think they'd be 5-0 right now if they had Tua Tagovailoa. I really do. I mean, you cannot put into words the value he has in this football team. Guys, who do you blame for today's loss? Is it the coaching staff? Is it the offensive line? Is it Skylar Thompson? Is it the defense? Go down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I saw one comment earlier that said injuries. That is a very, very fair point because you had Xavien Howard out. That really hurt the secondary. I love Kader Kohu. He had a rough day tackling. Nick Needham could not tackle either. And then you had some offensive line injuries. Obviously, Austin Jackson's out. Teron Armstead left the game due to a toe injury. He's been questionable the last 3 weeks with toe. He's played every game, but he left the game due to a toe injury, did not return in the second half, and that was a big loss. Greg Little did not look good. Brandon Shell in his first action did not look great. I'm curious to see the PFF grades tomorrow, but a really rough day from this Dolphins offensive line. Skylar Thompson was under duress all day, which like in your first game as an NFL quarterback, you got to be protected, and Skylar was not. Guys, you can go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125 to get a 125% deposit bonus. That means if you put $100 in, you'll get $125 additional cash to bet with. Go and bet on the Fins, chatsports.com/bet. You got to use that promo code to get that bonus, Dolphins125. Here's what the Jets offense did. So 322 total yards, 187 passing yards, 135 rushing yards. Again, we'll talk about Breece Hall in a second. He was a massive prop. And then 5 penalties, 105 yards. Zach Wilson, I mean, he looked okay. I was surprised he didn't throw a pick. He threw 2 picks in his season debut last week against Pittsburgh. The Jets are somehow 3-2. And it sucks because the Dolphins were 3-0. Now they're 3-2. They're tied with the Jets down the division. The Bills won big today over Pittsburgh, so they're now 4-1 in the division. Breece Hall went for nearly 100 rushing yards. He had 100 receiving yards, Sam? I'm in shambles right now. Breece Hall had 197 total yards in this game. I understand there's a lot of blame to go around, but the defense, this was, and I'm going to start to rant now, this was an inexcusable performance, Josh Boyer. We've talked about every week, Josh Boyer, the defense has got to get better. And I understand that X was out. I understand you have injuries all across the board. There's no excuse for letting the New York Jets score 40 points on you. There's no excuse for letting a rookie running back go for nearly 200 yards. Inexcusable performance day. And we've talked about it every single game. The defense has not been good in the first half. I said they got to get off to a good start today. They didn't. And in the fourth quarter especially, the defense completely collapsed. You let the Jets score, and I understand it was short field a couple times, but it's inexcusable to let the Jets of all teams score 21 points in the fourth quarter. The defense was atrocious today. Just unbelievable, unbelievably bad from Josh Boyer and this Dolphins defense. Guys, I'm so disappointed right now in this Dolphins team. Look, you have so many injuries. You have your starting quarterback hurt. You have your star corner hurt. Teron Armstead didn't play in the second half. Austin Jackson is out. You have all these injuries. I understand that. But you cannot lose the Jets by 23 points. There is no excuse for losing to the New York Jets by 23 points. That is not something that can happen. And the coaching staff has got to get this team back to where they were. This was a 3-0 football team. I understand that Tua's been out, the last 6 quarters. And those 6 quarters have been disastrous for the Dolphins. And it'll be interesting to see if Tua plays next week. It'll be interesting to see if the NFL allows Tua to play next week. But if Tua clears protocol and passes all his checks and is healthy, then he should play. I would be a little bit surprised to see Tua play next week. However, I think against the Steelers on Sunday Night Football, that is very possible. We'll see what happens. But losing to the Jets by 23 points is just so freaking bad. Are you concerned after today's loss? Type Y for yes or type N for no down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know what you think. Yes, I'm concerned because if Tua is going to be out next week, you're playing a very good Vikings team. A Vikings team, correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, I believe they won today. They did win. They're 4-1. This is a great Vikings team. Luckily, that game is at home for the Dolphins. You have got to win that football game because losing is contagious. It is so tough to get back on track. And look, Mike McDaniel's a rookie head coach. He's going to have to lead this team through adversity right now. This is his first real taste of adversity. 2 straight losses. You're without your starting quarterback. Tyreek Hill, by the way, left the game due to an injury as well. We'll continue to keep you posted on his status, but so many injuries across the board. There's 20 Dolphins on the injury report this week. Let me know if you're concerned after today's loss. Type Y for yes, type N for no. Taking a look here at the updated standings. The Dolphins were on top of the AFC less than 2 weeks ago. Now, they're in third place in the division. Tied for second. The Jets have the tiebreaker technically, so you can say third place is tied for second. The Bills have regained first place. The Patriots won today over the Lions. The Patriots are now just one game back of us. This is just a disastrous Sunday. You lose to the Jets and the Bills and Pats win. I'm not happy at all right now. But guys, go down, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Dolphins News. Hit that big red subscribe button because we'll continue to keep you posted on all Dolphins injury news, and we'll certainly monitor Tua's status throughout the week. Hopefully he's able to go on Sunday against the Vikings. Guys, grade the Dolphins' performance today. We got a couple super chats on that in a second. Inexcusable performance today by this Dolphins team. You cannot lose to the New York Jets by 23 points. You cannot get outscored by the Jets. 21 points in the fourth quarter. That is not something that can happen. I want to see F spammed in the comment section. I am pissed right now. Tommy C. Everyone can now stop the extra love for Skylar. He's a rookie, guys. Again, I'm going to give Skylar the benefit of the doubt. I mean, he had a terrible offensive line. The offensive line was abysmal. But, yeah, he could have played better for sure. I'm not defending. He could have played better. Mark King, drinking to down. Oh, you're a Hogs fan. Drown. Oh, that sucks, Mark. You're a Hogs and Fins fan. It was a rough weekend for both of us, Mark. And Sam Brown is an OU fan. So, cheers to you, though, Mark. We appreciate the super chat.
You probably hate my life, or you probably hate your life as much as I hate mine right now.
Mark King, Josh blitzes way too much man coverage. I don't disagree. Tommy C, we appreciate you, Tommy C. Willie Fields, Danny Adams, $5 super chat. We just hit 1,000. We appreciate Danny Adams. Not looking good. Danny, I'm worried. I mean, why can't we have nice things as Dolphins fan, man? Why can't we have nice things? 2 weeks ago, we're at the top of the AFC. We're 3-0. We're looking unstoppable. We're talking about 17. Well, not really, but we were kind of joking about a 17-0 season. Now, we're 3-2. We got the Vikings coming to town next week. We just lost to the freaking Jets. Brutal. Final stats again. Skylar 166 yards. Zach Wilson 210. Teddy Bridgewater got hurt in the first play. We're doing shot clock, guys. 2 minutes on. We'll do 2 minutes on the timer. I'll continue to rant if you want. We'll stay live. We get some super chats in the next 2 minutes. We'll stay live. Type B to block the bots. We'll stay live if we get some super chats in the next 2 minutes. But just a brutal, brutal game. Todd Melanson saying today was an everything. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can blame this football game on. You can blame it on the injury, specifically Tua Tagovailoa. You can blame it on the coaching staff. You can blame it on the offensive line. You can blame it on the defense. You can blame it on the secondary. You can blame it on Josh Boyer. There's so many people, so many things that you can blame this loss on. We'll stay live. We get some super chats in the next minute. But, halfway through that postgame show, Sammy, I just had to let it all out. I'm pissed. I am so pissed right now.
I could tell you reached the boiling point.
It's how do you lose to the Jets by 23 points? And most importantly, how do you give up 3 touchdowns to the Jets in one quarter, in the fourth quarter? And the Dolphins have been a second-half team all year. The fourth quarter is where this football team has shined, and instead, as we have 50 seconds on the shot clock here, let's see if we can keep it going, guys. Instead, you let the Jets pull away. Abysmal. Look, I'm a big Mike McDaniel fan. You're not going to find a bigger Mike McDaniel fan than me. But we're about to see what this guy's made of, Sam. We're about to see what Mike McDaniel is made of. Can he turn this thing around after 2 straight L's?
Especially given some of the games that they have coming up. Like you said, versus Vikings. They've got the Steelers at home. That's a winnable game. So is the Lions at home. That's the Lions on the road. Bears on the road. Browns at home. These are all – you can get back on track, but if you start to lose these games,
Dolphins,
then afterwards –
according to 538, I think, they have the 4th easiest remaining schedule, but it's still not easy. I don't think the Jets are better than a lot of people thought they were. 1 minute on the shot clock. Tommy C has reset the shot clock for us here. Thank you, Tommy C, with the super chat. Tommy C. We appreciate you, Tommy C. Tommy C is a Hall of Famer. Shot clock's reset at 1 minute. Give some shout-outs. Way Weary's a Jets fan. I wouldn't mind getting a $10 super chat and doing a Jets suck song again. I freaking hate that team. PJ Clark, one of my best friends from college, big Jets fan. He's going to give me hell. David Storm, Yeah, that's a good point. Like, okay, like if Tua comes back healthy and the offensive line plays like they did today, then Tua's going to get hurt again. Like, the offensive line's got to get better, and Armstead's got to get healthy. I'm worried about Armstead. He left the game today due to an injury. He's played through some injuries. Got 20 seconds on the shot clock, guys. 20 seconds on the shot clock. But when you look at this team, when you look at the talent, there's so much talent, but the injury bug is hitting this football team right now. By the way, guys, we're 10 likes away from 1,000 likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes before I get out of here. We're at 992. Like the video down below. Like the video. Go and like the video. Let's get to 1,000 likes here. 9 away. Pablo saying, did Greer play? Chris Greer's the GM. I will say Chris Greer's got to pay some offensive linemen, get J.C. Treader, somebody out of retirement. 4 likes away from 1,000 likes. 4 likes away from 1,000 likes. 4 likes away from 1,000 likes. And we got 20 seconds on the shot clock. If we want to stay live, let's get some super chats here. Tommy C., we appreciate you, man. Shot clock's reset. Tommy C. said, Fins for life. We're going to come back and rock this. Tommy C., I hope you're right, man. Hope you're right, Tommy C. No, I'm not saying fire Chris Greer, Pablo. I'm not saying that. I wish he would take the offensive line seriously, because throughout his tenure, he has not taken the offensive line seriously. Fins for life. We're going to come back and rock this. Tommy C., I appreciate the positivity. Tommy C., you're a legend. Look, I mean, if we win next week, like, let's take a look at the schedule ahead, right? If we win next week, I'm going to be feeling all right. I'm going to be feeling all right if we win next week. Next week we play Minnesota. George Fire, I appreciate you, man. You were great in the chat today. Next week we play Minnesota. 10 seconds on the shot clock if you want me to stay live. Next week we play Minnesota. If we win that, we're 4-2. Then we play Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh sucks. And that game's at home against Brian Flores, so we better win it. Then we're 5-2. Then we go to Detroit. Detroit's not that good. 6-2. Then Chicago. We need Tua to get back healthy. If Tua goes back healthy, I appreciate Tommy C. If Tua, we just hit 1,000 likes, by the way. Cheers to y'all. If Tua gets back healthy, we can get this thing back on track. But, and it sounds like to me that Teddy Bridgewater is not concussed, but the protocol prevented him from playing, which that's going to create some controversy here. Sam, honest opinion, do you think that if that was Josh Allen or Tom Brady, that they would not have let them re-enter the game because of the new protocol?
I think that I'd like to say no, but at the same time, I understand the conclusions that people are going to draw if he did. It's all obviously hypotheticals and all, but yeah, I wouldn't entirely disagree.
And I'm not saying the protocol didn't need a change. I'm not saying that the NFL should not take concussion seriously. I'm the last person that is going to say the NFL should not take, like, it is very serious, and the NFL has made a lot of strides in recent years with the protocol. And the protocol still needs improvement. But Sam, come up here first. Can you come up? I just want to demonstrate. Just I want you to come up, and I'm going to demonstrate something here. I'm going to demonstrate something. I'm going to come up. If we get a super chat, we'll stay live. But I just want you to come up, and I just want to demonstrate something here. I just want to demonstrate something. Okay. So, pretend to be a tackler for a second. Don't actually hit me hard. But hit me kind of right here. Yeah. Oh! So if I go down and I get up and I'm like a little bit wobbly, that's concussion protocol and you're out of the game.
Well, then they diagnosed it as a
Head and elbow injury, but he passed concussion checks. So if I get hit in the back, if I get an elbow, and I'm a little bit wobbly getting up, because it's my understanding that the independent person on scene that the NFL has hired for this said, oh, he was wobbly getting up, he's out of the game. So the definition of motor instability, it's very tricky, and I think it's a dangerous game the NFL is playing if they're saying that anybody that shows motor instability cannot enter the football game again. Because that does not mean they're concussed.
But there's just too much nuance.
Oh, I completely agree. I completely agree. No, there's not. There's not. Right. I just, look, people are not going to talk about it with Teddy Bridgewater. But if that ever happens with Josh Allen, Brady, or God forbid, Patrick Mahomes, people, like, if Patrick Mahomes gets hit in the back and he's showing motor instability getting up and he's not allowed to re-enter Sunday Night Football or a playoff game, the league would change the rule in 2 seconds. It would be chaos if that happens. That's just my take on that. That's just my take. Tommy C, we'll get to your super in a second. Shot clock resets. $50 seconds left here on the shot clock. We'll stay live if we get a few more in here. Otherwise, we're going to head out. Look, I don't want anybody to think I'm not saying, I'm not taking the concussion protocol seriously. I'm taking it very seriously. I'm just saying that if a player shows, and I'm not a doctor. Like, I'm not trying to be one of those awful Twitter doctors who was coming after the Dolphins. Tommy C says, Will, who can we bring over to the fence to help us out? That's a great question. I really like A.J. Johnson, the linebacker, the free agent linebacker. I really like him. This defense needs some help, and needs help badly. Or maybe call your friend Drew Rosenhaus and ask to bring Joe Hayden out of retirement. That's another option. Or J.C. Treader out of retirement. But Tommy, see that this team needs somebody. Also, depending on how long. Well, if Teddy's out for next week, they'll elevate Reed Sinnett on the practice squad, and they'll start Thompson. I don't think they'll sign a quarterback here, especially because I don't think Tua's going to be out that much longer. All right, guys, we appreciate you all watching. We're going to head out. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. This has been Will Scott. Special shout-out, producer Sam Brown. We appreciate you, Sam. Great job. Go down, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Dolphins News. We're about to post that post-game video here in a second. And then I'm going to get you guys a video tomorrow, Overreaction Monday. So you do not want to miss that. Again, final score, Jets 40, Dolphins 17. This has been your boy, Willie Fins. We'll see you again very soon. But a really embarrassing loss here for the Miami Dolphins.